But at the same time, they have no idea what's coming.
Right?
No idea what's coming. Yeah.
When you were with the Finns, what's probably one of your greatest memories?
Well, first one was when I got to Miami, the Dolphins hadn't beat the Jets in like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we played them week 3. And I ran for over 100 yards, but we were only up by, I think, 7 with 4 minutes left, and I broke it with a 50-yard touchdown run and put the game away. And it was the longest run of my career. So it was the longest run of my career. We finally beat the Jets. And just a great way to start my Dolphins career.
That was like the Chad Pennington years, wasn't it?
It was before it was way before Chad.
So it was
when Chad was with the Jets, yes.
Yeah, so y'all remember Chad came in, they had Wayne Corbett, they had all those creeps that I did not like. Martin was on their team, Curtis Martin.
Yes.
They had
and a defense too.
They had a solid defense. They were our Achilles heel for a long time.
What's your team?
The Finns.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Finns.
Yeah, so
I'm born and
raised.
Been following them since I was a baby. I remember when you got there and it completely turned our franchise around. We were a struggling team for a long time. Had flashes in the pan for a good minute, but when you got there for that like 2 to 3 year run, it was like fire, bro. Like, then that's when they started tackling you all crazy, pulling your hair and crap like that. I remember that. And then I think you took off to Baltimore after that, right?
Well, actually,
or did you hit Baltimore before?
No, well, I got suspended, and then I came back. And then I got suspended again, and then I came back. And then I went to Baltimore. Yeah.
And then you retired after that.
Exactly.
I remember those days. What about your college career? What's like some of the things that stand out from those times when you were there?
My first year, we won the last Southwest Conference title. And then my second year, we won the first Big 12 title.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the Heisman Trophy and breaking the record. All that stuff was great, but football is the ultimate team sport. And I realized you ain't going anywhere unless your team is going somewhere. So just those team awards, and we didn't win a national championship, but 2 conference championships. It's cool.
That's awesome. And your spiritual journey, how has that been?
No, I didn't realize it, but a lot of the stuff that I learned on the spiritual journey was really just a continuation of all the stuff that I learned in football.
Mm-hmm.
It's just in football we apply it to football, but in a spiritual journey you apply the same things you learn in football, you just apply it to life.
Everyday life.
Exactly.
Where would you say you are now, like in that journey? You're in a good peaceful era, like?
Yeah, I mean, in the journey has a lot to do with our age, because life is a journey, right? And
Correct.
we're lucky to get to 80, 85 years.
I know that's
so I'm
right.
definitely past the halfway point, and they say over the hill, but I'm still at the top of the hill. And the beautiful thing at the top of the hill is you can look back and see where you came from, but you can also have a view to see forward.
Where to go next.
Exactly.
I love that.
So I feel good. I feel like I've lived enough where I have clear vision about where I'm headed and excited about getting there.
Okay, what's next in the works for Ricky?
So I launched an app. We were talking earlier. I'm really into astrology, and I launched an astrology app. And I taught myself how to code, and now I'm actually creating my own apps. And so it's
from scratch.
From scratch.
What language are you using?
I'm using Swift. So
I have no idea.
So
I
Swift
stopped
is,
at C++.
Yeah. Swift is what Apple uses. So it's iOS. So I'm making
real deal
computer,
apps.
iPad, and iPhone apps.
How many have you done already?
I created 2.
What's the first one?
The first one is called Astrologic, and it's something I made for my students because I teach astrology. So it's something I made specifically for my students. And the one I just finished creating is called Ask Leela, and it's I'm using AI so people can put in their information and they can have a conversation with the AI that knows their astrology.
Oh crap, that's pretty deep stuff.
Yeah.
And you've been doing that for how many years now?
It's been since my son was born, so it's been about 4 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where are you teaching at?
I teach everywhere. I teach online because you can do that now with Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm teaching a workshop in Austin this weekend.
Sick.
Yeah, I heading there tomorrow.
That's cool. Are these guys got any questions for Rick? You guys got any questions for Rick?
The only question they got is the lights.
The lights?
No, the lights. The lights.
Yeah, it's a little dark in here. Sorry, guys. It's a little dark. I'll work on the lighting for us. Let's get Rick to open up another pack while he's here with us. You guys can see him on the hand cam. Yeah, you can get in here and do some breaks if you got a question. I'll moderate for you.
All right, guys, what's going on? We're here Rookie premiere photo shoot. Let's see what he gets.
Gus. Yeah. Backs.
I was curious when you we're at the rookie photo shoot right now, rookie premiere. When you were a rookie, were there any like rookie duties that you had to do that you were just like, oh?
Well, the main rookie duty was getting Popeye's chicken for the plane for all the vets.
Oh.
You know, and it's easy enough. Except sometimes we don't have a lot of time. Hookup, Texas. Sometimes we don't have a lot of time to get to the airplane, and so when you got to go to Popeyes, if there's a line, you risk almost being late.
missing it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's kind of stressful.
Did you give any rookie duties out to rookies coming in?
I did.
Any harsh ones or?
No, you know, it's something simple like go to dinner, order the most expensive steak, and make the rookie pay.
A tomahawk or something?
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that $70 tomahawk.
Yeah. Oh man.
Brontosaurus burger. Yeah.
Oh man. Why don't you? We'll have you open another pack here.
Let's do it.
Everything in this will be going into the impeccable full case break. All these cards, any cards. We're gonna give the whole box away throughout the stream.
And so in this box, are there any numbered cards? Or?
Yeah, there's some numbered cards. So if you see any like colors, unique colors, or anything, you might, or any unique designs, you might see some numbered cards. The Neil Hunter.
Got a question in the chat says, who's your favorite running back prospect at the moment?
Yeah, maybe out of this rookie class.
Huh. I like that back from Arizona State.
Scatabo. Oh, he's a tough runner there. I think that's numbered actually. That card.
This one.
This one right here. Yeah.
Travis Kelce.
Ooh, Travis. Nice. Chiefs in the break will get that card. It's awesome. Anybody else got anything?
Who is your best running back in football right now? It's probably
That's
him.
easy. Saquon.
Saquon.
Yeah, I mean, everyone,
My fantasy running back.
everyone has to give that answer right now. He tore it up. He was my favorite before, but after this past year,
The backwards turtle?
oh, that's crazy.
Oh man.
He said
got
he
it.
was working on like a 361 or something like that. That's gonna be kind of stupid.
Can't wait to see it.
All right, we'll have you open maybe one or two more packs.
Yeah, perfect.
Don't know how much
Marinich
longer we
in the
got.
chat says, I agree.
Saquon, that's an easy one.
Yeah. Derrick Henry, close second.
Very close second.
Very close second.
Man. So do you play fantasy football at all?
I do.
You do.
I sure
so
do.
Saquon must have either been on your team or he
Here's my
destroyed-
first pick.
Okay. So we're similar. I had Saquon too as my first pick.
Yeah. I
Nice.
could tell. I knew. I mean, he was my favorite back. Like
Yeah.
I said, even before.
Yeah. You might have another numbered card
I
here.
see it.
Oh, who's that? There's a running back. Speaking
Bucky
of running
Irving.
backs, Bucky Irving.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm single digits, man. I'm still getting used to those.
Nice. Oh, nice JJ. I'll be opening another one.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Have you collected cards even prior to this, or maybe even just collectibles in general?
I started when I was a kid.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I was a
Nice,
collector.
nice. Who are you collecting? Who are like your favorite players to collect?
I like quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's what everybody likes.
Interesting.
Yep. They're the ones commanding the whole team, right?
Exactly.
Best QB you've played with.
But also,
Yeah.
Chad Pennington.
Chad Pennington.
JJ.
Andrew says live from LA. Ooh, that's numbered too. If you turn it on the back, it should have a numbering on it. Oh wait, that might not be numbered. The next one actually is numbered. Spencer Rattler, another QB.
I know Spencer. It's my guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Former 5-star recruit. What is that number 2?
125.
125. Nice. Saints
You
will
think
get that.
He's gonna pan out, Spencer?
It's gonna be tough. They drafted
there's a guy over here
drafted a
somewhere.
quarterback.
There's a guy over here.
It's
We
gonna
were
be
just
tough 'cause
seeing
they-
him sign.
It's gonna be tough because they drafted a quarterback.
Yeah.
Higher than they drafted him.
I
so.
feel like they got a full room of QBs now, right?
Yeah.
Well, Derek Carr would just retire, so
Right.
I'm sure that helps, Spence.
Yeah, he literally just left the fold.
Nice. Did you have a team growing up that you were?
I was a Chargers fan. I grew up in San
Okay.
Diego.
Oh, nice. So not too far from here.
Exactly.
Nice. Let's see what he gets here. Looks like there's some sort of shiny
Something.
something. Oh, it looks like a rookie too.
Who we
Coming
got?
up. Something shiny coming up.
from San Diego.
Oh, nice. Tyler Newbin, silver. Nice. Why not? Why not open another one?
Yeah.
Why not?
Is
Why
the
not?
Bucky to 10? Somebody said they thought the Bucky was gold to 10.
I think the Bucky was. I don't think it was. It wasn't a gold. Definitely wasn't a gold. Let's see what we can get.
Can you put your question back in there, John Travolta?
Oh, Judson. His name's
He
Judson, I
said
think.
Ricky
Yeah.
is Texas, unquestionably. Running back university.
Running back university. Let's see. You still collect, or do you collect now, or kind of just dabble a little bit?
I collect. Yeah, I have a 15-year-old son who got me.
Oh, nice.
Got me into collecting.
Who does he chase? Probably the hottest guys out.
He likes receivers. He likes
Oh,
he's a big
okay.
Jamar
Nice.
Chase. He likes
Oh, Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Jamar is.
That makes
He's
a
an
lot
LSU
of
fan.
sense. Oh, LSU
Yeah.
fan?
My wife went to LSU, so he's a fan. Yeah.
Nice. Do you guys dabble outside of like football, like collector wise, or
We don't.
no?
We don't.
Just straight football,
Yeah.
and
Nice.
basketball.
Nice.
Exactly.
That makes
I
sense.
started collecting a little bit of basketball. So
Who's your team?
I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay, I respect. I'm a LeBron fan, but we're from the Bay Area, so
Yeah, you can't. Exactly.
can't. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with the Lakers because I only like LeBron. That's about it.
Speaking of basketball, who you taking out of OKC in Denver tonight?
OKC.
OKC?
Yeah.
Oh, the free throw merchant, Shea Gilgis.
Free throw
Yeah.
merchant.
The free throw
He's fun to
merchant.
watch.
He is
Yes,
fun.
he is, and he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Nice. Well, we do have a little bit more time. I'm sure we have a couple more minutes.
You wanna
If
do
you want
another
it,
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? If we get through the whole box, we get through the whole box.
All right, let's do it.
Man, so what time's that flight? A red eye or what?
It's only 55 minutes up to
That is
Sac.
true. That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. What am I talking about? Oh, into Sac Airport?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see what he gets. Do you guys go to card shops? You and your nice.
Every time.
So it can get a little crazy how much you can open. Diza Isaac, that's numbered. Ooh.
What's that number?
200.
200?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Danico Autry, nice. Probably got only a couple more packs in
Two
there.
more,
huh?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's do it.
We might have an autograph in there still.
That would be sick.
That would be nice. We
Each
can
of these boxes has one auto.
Yeah, I think so. I think those have one autograph.
If you get the auto, keep that.
Nah.
Rick keeps the auto, guys.
All right, let's see. That's numbered. Jordan Love should be out of what, like 33 or something?
33.
Nice.
Hope Jordan Love
33.
kind of comes back.
Yeah.
He had a good little 2-year run.
Got hurt.
Got
That
hurt
didn't
and now
that
he
didn't
kinda
help.
disappeared.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
All right. Well, if there's an auto in here, we didn't get an auto yet, right?
Nope.
Who do you see in the game that's most comparable to the way you approached it, your running style, and the way you played the game?
I'm just gonna say Saquon. No. I mean, he's about my size.
Because you had
He's more
the ability to completely just run away from people,
Yeah.
and you had the ability to really run a dude over too.
Yeah. I was trying to intimidate people out there for sure.
Man, did we get? Oh, we do have an auto coming up.
Okay.
The one that's backwards is going to be an auto. Ooh, that's not bad. Joe Milton.
Hey, he's a desirable guy right now.
Yeah, people want him. He's a,
Really?
he's a
People
cowboy.
looking for him, huh?
We take
He's a
that. Let's
cowboy.
leave that up for him.
Nice.
Let's leave that up
There's
for him.
a pack of sleeves over here. Not bad. Nice. I don't think it's gonna.
Question for Rick: does he have a moment during his playing career where a player, teammate, or opponent made a play that left him in shock?
Made a play that left me in shock.
Like you were like, dang.
We had a receiver by the name of Chris Chambers.
Oh, yep.
Chambers, you
I
remember
know.
him?
I remember
Yeah.
Chris Chambers. I was like 2 years
Dang,
old.
he just brought me back. I, forgot
I was
about
like
Chris
2 years
Chambers, and
old
I'm a
when
homer.
Chris-
That
Yeah.
just took me back.
Yeah, he made some catches.
Yes, he
He had
did.
some fingertip catches. So
You remember Ogden?
I sure do.
Ogden was fired too as a possession guy.
Yeah, he made a couple. He made one catch with one. That was before the one-handed catch, before Odell. But he made some nice one-handed catches. But to me, it's gonna be a receiver, probably, or I really study defense, and so to watch our defense, especially in Miami, they would jump certain things. So there's a couple picks that Pat Surtain had that were pretty impressive.
Yeah, Pat was good.
Yeah.
I think you got there after we got rid of Terrell Buckley and all
Yeah.
that.
Well, T-Buck came back. He came back when I was there.
So Sam Madison was there.
Sam was there. Yeah. We had really good
We had a
corners.
good
The ball
core.
knowledge is
Marion.
crazy.
We were straight.
Jeremiah Bell came in.
I think
Thumping
Marino
people.
was there your first year, right?
No,
Or was he
wasn't.
gone?
He retired 2 years before I got there. Yeah, 2 years.
I could only imagine like if Marino had at least a little bit of gas left, like
I know. If you just had a little bit,
we would at
We
least
just
got
need-
to like the conference finals or something.
we just need a
you know?
one year together.
Dang. Yeah, my mom
man.
loved Ricky, bro. When he came,
So you from Miami?
born and raised.
Okay.
Born and raised.
How did you get to the Bay?
I moved out here in 2015. After I graduated, I went to UCF in Orlando.
Yeah.
And then came out here in 2015. I was a graphic designer, creative director, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then after the pandemic hit, ended up linking up with Mojo Break. And then
Yeah.
I moved up here to the Bay, and it's been
My
amazing.
You
face.
still doing design stuff, or
Do it all.
Yeah.
Do it all. Do it all. One stop shop.
you started using AI stuff now to help? Or?
Not yet. I'm
Not
still
yet.
a dinosaur.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, to me, what people are going to see is the ones that have done it before AI have an expertise that people aren't going to be able to
Correct. Correct. That's how I feel about it. Like
Yeah.
there's certain things I know that I know this newer, younger generation, they weren't taught this
And
kind
they're
of
not
stuff.
probably never going to be taught it now
Nope.
because of AI.
And curriculum is totally different now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's been real good, man. Like we have fun, we break cards, and yeah, try to give everybody what they want.
Cool job, man. Cool job.
So you live in Northern California. What's like a staple over there? Like what do you like to do over
Go to
there?
the river.
River.
When the
You're
weather's
very.
nice, we go to the river.
Are you very like green guy? Like to go out to
I should be more, but I do love this time of year to get out and go to the river. But honestly, I'm inside coding all the time. You know,
Oh,
I have to
man.
force myself on the weekends to go
He's
out.
addicted now.
Yeah.
He's addicted to it.
Yeah, I mean, I look out the window and I live up in the mountains, so it's trees everywhere and it's beautiful.
How'd you acquire that skill? Because that's like, I mean, that's no joke. I was a coder before too.
Yeah, I had a passion that I wanted to build something, and
Okay.
I was trying to communicate with other developers to build it, and they couldn't get it. And so I realized they don't speak my language, I don't speak theirs. I need to learn something.
Right.
And then I
Right.
just learned. I tried to learn just enough to speak their language, and then I realized I can do this.
Love that.
So I just started.
Was it just online like tutorials?
YouTube
And,
tutorials.
wow.
Yeah.
The power of the internet.
I tell people
pretty
that all
crazy.
the time. YouTube University, man.
If you're passionate about something, the information is there. You just
gotta do it.
You just got to do it.
I think so many people get wrapped up in the fact that like some of these things look like a fraud or like they're just trying to get your money out of it
Yeah.
or trying to glorify something, but there's a lot of information on YouTube.
There's so much. It's hard to weed through, but to me, again, if you're passionate, you'll find out what's good and
What's
not.
relevant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Somebody says, "What's the best restaurant you've been to in Miami?"
That's a great question. I don't know.
I mean, that's the home of the Caribbean.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which-
that's hard to answer.
Which one had the best tomahawk? Maybe. Which one had the best tomahawk?
Prime steak.
Oh yeah, Prime.
Yeah.
Prime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Far.
Do you like the weather in Northern California versus the weather in Miami? Because I feel like that's pretty drastic, no?
It is drastic. You know, when I was playing, I loved the humidity, but now I do like having 4 seasons. And having 4 California seasons where it's not brutal, but you still get shifts and changes.
What made you choose Northern California?
When I retired back in 2000, retired the first time in 2004, I ended up there to study alternative medicine, and I just loved it. And I always told myself one day when I'm ready, I'm gonna come back. And I was in LA for almost 10 years, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. And I made the move.
Is it the pace? Is it the I don't know, the atmosphere? I feel like that's
So
definitely.
I lived in Manhattan Beach, and it's beautiful, but all the houses are right on top of each
Elbow
other.
to elbow.
It's like super tight, And now I'm on 5 acres, and it's just something about, I didn't realize, I was up in Northern California for 2 weeks. I didn't realize how much stress I was holding. But being up there 2 weeks and just relaxing, so much more relaxed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's yeah, I need to be off my phone. I need to
Enjoy
touch
nature,
some
man.
literal grass. You're giving me some motivation to do that. I'm sure. Are you a big technology other than coding? Is like technology in your life a lot? Or are you?
It's really just coding. But I mean, that's all technology all day, but really, I don't even turn my ringer on my phone.
Oh wow.
And I don't know where my phone is half the time.
Oh, I mean that's a good
Yeah.
issue to have
Yeah.
in some respects for sure.
But I love to work, so it is nice with my phone. I can be doing anything, anywhere, and I can get some work done.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
You got a happy early birthday.
Oh yeah,
So
my
it's a
birthday.
happy
My
early
birthday's
birthday.
When's your birthday?
It's the 21st.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
24.
So
6
great.
days. Yes, less than a week.
Do you have any big plans for that or?
I'll be in Miami actually. I'll
Really?
be in
Wow.
Miami for a conference. I'm just gonna chill, just code.
Maybe hit
I mean,
A1A or
exactly.
something.
I'm gonna go back to the beach,
Go hang,
check it out, go back to the
hit
old spots.
ocean.
You gotta go back to the old spots. I'm definitely gonna have some jerk chicken. I'm definitely gonna have some Caribbean food.
I know that's right.
No doubt about it. Every time I go to Miami, that's the very first thing I do.
Gotta hit the Jamaican spot.
Exactly.
Somebody says, "Who?" I think we already asked this one about you. Actually, we might not have. Who's your favorite coach? How would you describe Mike Ditka as a coach?
Ditka is a cool coach. He's a player's coach.
Really?
I mean, he's a hard ass to the media and people on the outside, but to us, as long as we played hard, he took care of us.
That's cool.
Favorite coach was Nick Saban. Played for
Really?
Nick for 1 year in Miami. By far my favorite coach.
What was it about Nick that like drew you to him?
Because some coaches talk a big game, but when it really comes down to it, they're either jerks and they go too far or they back off too much. And Nick, he held his ground. And so you were always clear on what the expectation was.
So that persona he puts out is
It's real.
really
Straightforward,
Like,
just
no fun. We're going A to B to.
But he's the
Wow.
kind of person where he can say it in a way where you'll be like, okay. You know? I remember I was suspended the first 4 games his first year. And so I played all through the preseason, and then I thought I was just going to be chilling at home. And he called me in his office, and he was like, because the Dolphins, we practice at 10 because it gets so hot.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, I think it's a good idea after the team finishes practicing that you go out there for an hour and a half and have your own practice.
What?
And I was thinking in my mind, what? But then the word that came out of my mouth was like, good idea, coach. Right. But it got me right, though. I will say.
Crazy.
It got me right.
And they just had you doing one-on-one drills. Just
It was because I couldn't have any team drills, so they got one of the athletic trainers to come and do handoffs and to throw me the ball. So
Keep you right.
Exactly.
Keep you right.
Exactly. So I would kind of run a whole practice, just me and the trainer.
that's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of
It was
sick.
hot too, but it kept me close, right? I didn't have a long way to go when I got back.
Mm-hmm.
Helpful.
I can clip the video later. I'll just clip the video later.
Yeah, it was a good comment. Somebody was
Yeah.
saying something. I think I asked him, Bubba. Let's get one though. Your best college football game memory.
Oh, my freshman year, we were playing Texas A&M, and it was kind of like the Dolphins and the Jets. We hadn't beat A&M in like eight or 9 years. They had I was a freshman fullback, and they had the #1 defense in the country. I was scared. I was nervous.
Holy cow.
I was scared. Ended up with 165 as a fullback, and both touchdowns, and we won the game.
Sheesh.
That's by far that was like my coming out party.
Monster numbers.
Yeah, especially for a fullback.
I know. Fullbacks usually just get the dive right
Exactly.
there at the 1 yard line, or you need a first.
Exactly.
Give them a quick handoff.
Nice. Any other questions, everybody?
Y'all got any more questions for our guy Ricky while he's here? Someone says this is awesome. Thank you, Mojo.
No,
You're welcome.
Hey, no problem. I have a question related to cards. Has your autograph when signing, has it changed over the years, or do you try to keep it consistent?
10th grade.
10th grade. So you've been practicing, just
I
like
knew I had
every.
a sense when I was in 10th grade. Started getting those recruiting letters. I had a sense.
You're like, I'm gonna get ready.
I had a sense in like Williams, right? My name is a lot of loops,
Yeah.
right? So I thought, okay, how do I want to get this so people can tell it's me, but I don't have to keep doing all these loops all the time. So I did an R and then a line and then the Y, and then I did a W and a line and the S.
Just shorthand
Yes.
it, yeah.
Yes.
But looks
Yes.
nice.
Yes. And again, I mean, a lot of guys I'm noticing, the young guys, they sign so tiny.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
And so for me,
That's
like
nice.
mine, I get to,
Yeah.
I'll cover a whole letter.
You could probably walk around this room. There's probably some guys.
tiny ones, right?
Tiny little ones, yeah.
AR, he's infamous for Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
He's
I heard-
infamous
yeah.
for the
I heard.
tiniest signature you've ever seen. And
Yeah.
it's an A and an R together, but when you look at it, it looks like a little star.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Do you get
Well, but I'll say, like, from I can understand from the athlete's perspective, we're not really, especially when we're young, we're not appreciating that this is for the collector. We just see an envelope and a check, you know? So,
Right.
So for us, it's like, how do we get through these the fastest so we can go do whatever we really want to do?
Correct.
But as I got, and I was like that when I was young, kind of. But as I got older, I started meeting collectors and hear the way they talk about the autograph. And that made me take pride in signing my autograph.
do you
They
think that
value it so much.
Yeah.
you think that narrative has also changed over the years too? Because I feel like when I've opened like older products and you're hitting, you know, players that are already retired and stuff, they have like really nice signatures, you know.
The older the guy is, the more time they take and the more pride they have in their signature.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, when I go to these shows and I see the older guys, they'll be there 8 hours, and everyone, you know, they're taking their time. You see the young guys are just trying to get through.
Yeah,
as
they're
fast
just
as
like
possible.
yeah. Do you go to shows in Northern California?
I haven't been doing it in Northern California.
There's a lot in Northern
Really?
California, yeah.
Huh.
There's a ton of them.
I went to one. I used to go to one in San Francisco.
San Francisco card show.
Yeah, the one that's
My
like,
buddy runs it.
that's kind of by the prison. Is it by San Quentin, or am I making that up?
Oh, San Quentin.
I could be making that up.
I
I think
have
it's
no
in
clue.
Marin or something.
Oh, that might be a
Marin
little.
County.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little further up, right? North?
I think so, because you would know more than I do. I've been here 2 years in the Bay.
I think Marin is just a little bit north. A little bit
Marin,
north,
not Marin.
northwest.
Have you been to Ukiah?
I have.
So
I didn't know there's a show there, but I've been there.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's-
actually went like a couple weeks ago. Ukiah is really beautiful.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it existed.
Sonoma, yeah.
It's crazy. Somebody says, how do you feel your career as a professional athlete has shaped your approach to being a father?
Good.
It's an interesting one.
Well, I think
Deep
it's,
one.
I think it's similar to people who are raised by parents in the military. Is there a certain kind of discipline? And military discipline and football discipline are similar. They're not the same. But just the idea of like, I don't let my kids give excuses, you know? And I feel like when I'm talking to my kid, I feel like I'm Nick Saban talking to the team, you know? So, like, because the good coaches have those one-liners that get you right, you know, get your mind right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to start the break?
Yeah, we could start the Impec, I guess. That was the
Yeah,
first
you
one
can
on
kind of
there.
see. You can kind of see how we run like a break. I'll probably run it, but if I can find it, yeah.
Do you have a favorite autograph in sports?
Just for my time period, Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott?
Yeah,
I remember Ronnie.
yeah.
Nice.
I like those
nice.
people that take their time with the autos.
Yeah.
Somebody shouted out Mariano Rivera.
Ah.
He was a really nice one. Football, someone said Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence
LT,
Taylor's
yeah.
is nice, yeah.
Who are you trying to emulate when you were a player?
I was trying to find the best of, I was trying to find the best. I'm good. I was trying to find the best of like football players. You know, like I said, Ronnie Lott, I would try to be a running back the way Ronnie Lott was, a safety. So I just tried to find good football players and see, like, what do they do well? And
Right,
a lot of
right.
times it's really just their attitude or their mindset.
Sick. All right. I think I'm gonna start this first break. Get it kick-started. You can kind of see the inner workings of this.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna get started. You can see my face. Doesn't really matter. What's going on, guys? We're doing the live in Los Angeles Panini Impeccable full case break. It is our first break of the day. I'll name off everybody. In the break, Adamo with the Cardinals and Ravens, Alex with the Chargers, Anthony Texans and Colts, Ashish with the Bears, BJ with the Raiders and Bucks, Bobby with the Packers, Boom Good with the Dolphins, George Chiefs, Info Patriots, Jay with the Falcons, Jeff with the Saints and Steelers, Jay Marcaccio with the Bills, John with the Cowboys, Jay Willie with the Browns and Seahawks, K-Hoke with the Panthers, Nab Robert with the Bengals, Mark with the Broncos and the Bandit Lions Giants, O'Leary with the Titans, Paul with the Jets, Sean with the Vikings, Sportman with the Rams, T. Armstrong with the Niners, Yulo with the Jags, West with the Eagles and Commanders. Best of luck, everybody. You guys will be able to follow my hands on the right side. Here, if you want, if there's still questions coming
Yeah,
in.
I'm just fielding them.
Yeah. All
Guys, we're
right.
hanging out with Ricky Williams today. We are live from LA doing breaks.
We need to get this camera out of my face. Here we go. Have you opened anything this high end before?
Just earlier today, I did.
Oh wow, okay.
So you got to hit the impeccable.
I hit one impeccable, yeah.
Sick. Let's get Ricky to open up one of the impeccables.
Yeah,
for
why
you
not?
guys. See him fan out that Ricky touched
All
the
right.
card.
All right, you know what? What I'll have you do is just make sure you're a little centered here so they could see the cards. I'll put the cards out and then I'll have you show them one by one.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right, there's no bar card in this one. We live to see another box without a bar card yet.
Sick.
What's the bar card?
All right, what's that?
What's the bar card?
So there's a one bar card. There's a silver or gold bar card in every single
Troy ounce.
or in every single case. Gold bar would be pretty good right now. It's a 1 of 1. So yeah, you can show each card one by one and say what team it goes to. You can just make sure that you're in the frame there. Oh, we got a. Who was that? Trey Benson.
Trey Benson.
Nice. What is that number 2?
It's. Where's the number? Oh, 75?
Yeah.
75.
Sorry, my bad. I'll just go in. Perfect. And you can just put that to the right. Yeah.
Somebody said, let's go, YG.
Ooh.
What's up, Key?
What up,
Seahawks.
man?
Good to see you, my guy.
You can put it to the left a little bit. Greg, nice to meet you, man.
Should have came to FC, man.
I know. I was thinking the same thing when I was just sitting here. I remember I came to the practice. You guys were practicing
Nice.
for the Cotton Bowl. Sure
There's a
did.
1 of 1 DK Metcalf right there, guys. 1 of 1.
Plate.
Looks like Seahawks. Nice. Seahawks are going to take that down. To the left just a tiny bit. Nice. Who is that? Ooh, Justin Jefferson. Sick. Nice. I'll top load all those off to the side here.
Thank you, guys.
Phil Sims.
Phil Sims. Nice.
Watched him when I was a kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Saints.
Nice.
Bengals.
Jermaine Burton.
Yeah. Auto.
Nice. Oh, who's that auto?
Joe
Oh,
Milton.
Joe Milton again. All those cards from that Phoenix H2 are going to go into this break too, so. What's that last card?
Xavier Leggett.
Ooh, wide receiver. Panthers.
Panthers.
All right. Nice. We appreciate you, man,
Of course,
for
thank
being
you.
on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah.
Northern
fantastic.
California in the
God.
building. Yes, sir.
Where you staying at? I'm up in right outside of Sac.
All right, we'll have that top loaded after the break here. We're gonna have Keyshawn come in here in a few moments. Hell yeah! How's everybody feeling right now?
She just got out.
Sick. Oh, sick.
Yeah. I had to
Oh
give
wait.
him some light.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Thank
He's
you.
about to disappear.
I know. I was about to be the same color as the light back there.
Saying you about to get translucent.
All right, let's rip a box while they're yapping. While they're yapping. All right, we got Keyshawn, man.
What's happening?
We got the bright lights on you.
Why you trying to say I'm dark?
No, I'm not saying that.
We gotta illuminate for us.
Hey,
I already know.
without the light, I'm looking the same color as the background right here. How you doing today?
I'm good, man.
Man, we gotta make sure you're in the frame more than I am.
Whoa, shit. Here we go.
There you go. Put my man in there.
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good. What we doing? We knocking
We're gonna
down.
open this up. I'm gonna open up this pack, and you're gonna show each card one by one.
Okay.
We're doing a break for the live viewers. We have the
Okay.
chat over here, so they'll be looking at the chat, fielding questions for them.
You guys got questions for Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Shoot them in the chat.
How's your day been? I know it's
Good,
been.
man. I was working. Worked today. I was here for the NFL PA event this morning.
Nice.
Then I had a
Nice.
little job.
Nice.
On Fox Sports 1, Speak. Me, Joy, and Paul, we crushed it, did our thing, and now I'm
Nice.
here for Panini.
Yes, sir.
Man, you got a
A long day, huh?
Long day.
Then I'm going to dinner. Then I'm gonna go hang out a little bit. Boom.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. You can go and show that first
Okay.
card.
So the first card is
just
a
make sure it's a little centered in the camera. Yep.
so it's a Justin Herbert.
To the left. Just to the left. It's a little weird. This
Yeah,
camera's a
you'll see
little
it
weird.
come
You'll
in.
see it.
Oh, look in this one.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's a little Justin Herbert.
Nice.
This is I think is 5 and 19 if I'm correct. Is that what I'm seeing?
19 of 50 actually.
A 19
so
of
you got,
50,
yeah.
yeah.
Little reverse.
Yeah, a little 19 and 50 action.
You could just put them off to the side
Someone
over
says
there.
my favorite all-time Jet.
Who was that?
You.
Why?
That's what somebody
Oh,
said in the
somebody.
chat.
Oh.
Why is
Well-
Key your favorite Jet? Keyshawn has not missed upper body day in a long time.
Michael Penix.
The Michael Penix card. Let me see if I
Nice.
can slide it over a little
There
bit.
you go.
This one here is a what is
7
that?
to
7
25.
to 25.
I could take that.
You know.
Cool.
I
Nice.
haven't
Says
picked.
who's
What do you say? I
your,
haven't missed the upper body
Yeah,
day.
he said in a long time.
No, my body that's just how I look, man. You know, I ain't even. Kind of swole a little bit.
Said good eating. Someone
that?
says, who's your favorite?
This is Chris Olave.
Oh,
Chris
we like
Olave.
that. We like that.
It's a signature too, 10 to 10.
Ooh,
That's
that's
gold.
nice. Little
That's a
gold.
good one?
Yep, that's a
Yes,
good one.
that's
How much
what
is
you
this
want.
worth?
I don't know. Probably more than what they paid.
So more than 300.
I don't think they paid 300, but
Oh.
it might have been maybe $100.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Well, he's
It'll
a winner.
feed the family. It'll feed the family.
This is
Who's
like
that?
a
Isaac Garendo?
yeah, Garendo,
Nice.
a signature.
Someone says, who's your favorite wide receiver or prospect or rookie right now?
Favorite receiver right now? That's a rookie.
Or prospect?
Oh, my kid from Ohio State,
Oh,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith.
Nice.
There's a Howie Long. This got to be big. Hall of Famer, Howie Long,
Yes, sir.
Raiders,
Nice
signature.
sig. Do you collect at all?
I do not collect.
You don't collect?
I have stuff at home, but I don't collect. I collect it.
You have like a stash.
Yeah, I got a stash
And
for a
then-
rainy day.
everybody needs a stash. Put that Easter egg away.
What was that? Ooh.
This is Cam Chancellor, signature,
Sick.
former Seahawk great.
I'm a Niners fan, so
Well, here you
I
go,
don't know.
Ricky Pearsall.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you
There's
go.
a Ricky Pearsall. You know, that's a nice signature.
Someone says,
Nice.
what's your best memory from the Rose Bowl?
The best we won. Jalen Wright, Dolphins. That's my best memory. We won. I was the MVP. Kept it pushing.
Nice. All right, we're gonna throw in a box here, guys. For the free, we're gonna open a box of Zenith with Keyshawn here. We're gonna have you open this up.
Zenith?
Yeah, just yeah.
Slash it one time.
Slash it one time. You can show the camera what's in there. It's one pack. There's 2 autographs. There's one jersey card.
Oh, there's nothing in here. It's empty.
Someone says, I'd be curious to know if there are any wide receivers that Keyshawn drew inspiration from. In my eyes, he's one of the first give me the damn ball type of receivers for good reason.
I guess I would say Michael Irvin,
Yeah.
What's that first card?
Javonte Williams.
Javonte.
See that? Well,
I met Michael. Michael was actually pretty cool. He was really cool. Super
Patty
personable.
Mahomey,
Nice. Little Mahomes.
Little Mahomes action.
little
Not
Drake
numbered.
May.
Ooh, that's number to 25. Nice. Patriots
take
in this
that,
break.
we
We'll
take
get
that.
that.
Uh-oh.
Catch that
No,
one.
we good. We good. Ooh,
I don't know who that is. Michael Pratt?
well, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's really like the backup. Robert Wilson.
Someone said, I remember Keyshawn destroying my Northwestern Wildcats in the
Roman
Rose Bowl.
Wilson. Malachi Corley. Nice.
I
There's
Malachi.
Jet.
What he says.
Yeah, I crushed him.
We
I
appreciate
took
Keyshawn.
their heart.
We love his ability to analyze the game with his own perspective.
There you go. That's
Why would I use
poetic right
somebody
there.
else's perspective?
Right? Right?
I have a question. How do you balance all these different jobs, responsibilities? Is it more because, I mean, obviously, you wouldn't be doing this if you don't like it, right?
No, I enjoy it. It's fun. And I tell people, I do it because I can do it. Everybody can't do it, right? Some people try to do it and don't work out the way they wanted to.
Yeah, 100%.
I've been doing it for a long time now because I can do it. And I learned and followed. I had great mentors along the way. And so I took from Chris Berman and Tom Jackson and took what little bit they gave me, and I just kind of ran with it. I went to USC, and our sports information director, Tim Tessalone, was always pushing me to stay in front of the camera. Don't shy away from the media, because, I'm like, I don't really want to fucking talk to these people. But he's like, you got to talk to them. So I just continued to just keep talking and say, you know what? It's not a bad deal, at the end of the day. And then over time, once you get into the pros and they going to put the microphone in front of your face every chance they get.
Mm-hmm.
And so
you have no choice.
You have no choice.
Right.
But a lot of guys shy away from it. They don't bother me.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, man.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
for sure.
100%. All right. There's got to be some
So
questions.
it says,
yeah.
what's Keyshawn's favorite spot to eat in Manhattan Beach?
Oh, Manhattan Beach, favorite spot?
That's a random.
No, Manhattan Beach got some cool restaurants now. I don't have a favorite spot in Manhattan Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little Izakai, Katsuya, little Izakai is a cool spot close to the ocean.
What is that? Is that
Sushi.
Oh,
like
okay.
sushi,
Yeah.
I'm a fish. I eat sushi every. I eat
respect
sushi
that. I
every
respect
at least.
that.
Are you a sashimi guy?
Yeah.
Do you like
yeah.
poke?
Oh, you
Okay.
like it? Oh,
I don't really. I mean, poke's fine, but I'd rather it's
Yeah.
fine.
that's like play almost, right? Pokey.
No, it's cool. I just.
Poke is like a whole, like based from Hawaii.
It's almost like I got to be in Hawaii to eat.
Yeah,
poke.
right.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a real cuisine guy in the region that I'm in.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in Hawaii, I'm really eating what they making, what they eat.
Spam.
No, I ain't gonna eat no spam. That I'm not eating. I grew out of the spam. I got a little money now. I ain't gotta eat spam, homie.
We grew up with some spam.
Yeah. I had spam back in the day. I get some real ham now.
I'm telling you. Spam and some
What's your
eggs.
go-to then cuisine? Like
It depends. Like I'm having sushi tonight.
nice. That
Yeah,
sounds good. What's your go-to like if you had one roll for the rest of your life? What you
I
eat?
don't really eat rolls.
Oh, you just be
He like
you
sashimi.
be get,
He like
Yeah, I'm a
straight
you
up.
like
Sashimi
you like
nigiri guy.
sashimi. You like
Nigiri,
you
yeah.
like you strike me as a type that likes omakase. You like omakase?
Yeah, I do a little omakase action.
Nice.
But I ain't gonna be eating eel and uni and shit like that.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do the eel and uni. Because growing up, we see lizards running around our neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's just something in the mind.
Yeah.
I can't do that. But everything else I eat, for the most part.
Try it. Ain't nothing to do.
Like
No,
exotic
I had
fish.
uni
Exotic
before.
type,
I did it
like,
a couple
I don't
times,
know.
and that was it. Because I was omakase and I was with people, and I didn't want to be like.
Yeah.
But it's just the texture,
Yeah,
you know.
it's not for everybody.
But I eat pretty much everything. But I'm not eating
Escargot?
like no. I'm not, because again, I had snails on my sidewalks growing up.
Yeah, that's
The only
fair.
thing I used to do with that is throw salt on it and watch it bubble. You throw the salt on the snails and watch it bubble. Feel like a badass kid.
That's hilarious.
But I eat, I won't eat blowfish and stuff like that. I won't.
Like that, like
play with
the
life.
poisonous
No, I ain't
fish.
playing. I
I
ain't
don't
playing
wanna
with
play
life.
with
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that.
Life.
All right. Anybody got any more questions? Where do you reside right now?
Memory as a Jet.
I'll ask my question.
AFC champion. Divisional round. When we beat Jacksonville, and I went nuts.
Sick.
Yeah, I went
Who is-
bonkers.
Who was Jacksonville's QB? Was it Burnell?
Burnell, I got a pick on him. I played DB, got an interception.
In that game?
Yeah.
You were DB and offense
Receive,
too?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they be talking to Travis Hunter. Come on, man, I got picks
He was
already.
the original.
Nah, his daddy.
That's crazy.
I got a fumble recovery in that game too.
Sick.
Oh man.
It was bonkers.
They're rolling on the food questions right now.
Damn, they really like this food stuff.
They like the food.
Most expensive dish you've had?
Most expensive dish?
Steak with gold flakes.
No,
on it.
like I was in Europe. Probably, this was a while ago. We had like I want to say about like a $2,500 lobster.
Oh my god.
That was it, but that wasn't the meal. That was just the. But
That
it
was just
fed.
that one dish.
But it fed
The table.
pretty much the whole table.
So it was like one
Man, that
of those
motherfucker
big
was
king
man, that
lobsters.
motherfucker thing was like looked like a mini dinosaur type.
Oh my god. I've never seen
And
a lobster that
and
big.
look, I'll show you this. Look, and this fish right here, you'll trip.
That's sick.
No, it's crazy though. When you go, you know, because they got all that over there.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Let me show you this. Look how big that fish is.
Yup, that's a
That's
a big
crazy,
fish.
Branzino. You see that?
That's crazy.
Man, that fish is. How you show it?
Here, we'll show the camera here. Put the here. Can I take your phone? Thank you.
Well,
Oh, that's not it. That's it.
Huge fish.
Huge fish.
man, that fish was crazy.
Huge.
But it was so big it fed 10 people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a Branzino. It was good though.
That's crazy.
Damn, man.
Somebody's like, oh, wow. You want to hit the last impeccable box?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Here, I'm gonna put this over here. Let's open that last box here, guys. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Still got 2 more. They're already sold out, so we're just chilling. We're chilling. We do have a bar
lessons
card.
have you taken with you from the game?
Just, you know, more of my lessons is life lessons from the game. To be honest with you, just appreciating people, respecting people. That's really it. Anybody know, you know, learning how to do the things the right way.
Nice.
Because if you do things the right way, you can benefit from it.
And you'll be all right. Clear conscience, everything.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
All right, we'll do the same thing that you did last time.
All right, so
Who is that?
It's another printing
Oh, it's
plate,
another printing
101.
plate, another 101.
Oh,
Dalton Kincaid?
Sick.
Dalton Kincaid. It's a 101?
Yeah, 101.
Yup,
It's
101. Sick.
How much is that? Give me a real number,
Depends
man.
on what Dalton's doing.
Depends on what he's doing. I'd say it's probably.
1,000 to start.
Nah, probably. I mean, they make 4 different colors.
Another Dalton Kincaid.
Oh, wow, doubled up. So this plate helped make that card.
Yeah. So they have 4 different colors to print
Same
out.
I
image.
signed.
Yeah, you also.
You definitely
Yeah, I
signed
signed
one
one
of
of
those.
those.
So this looks like the yellow.
Yeah, you will definitely sign.
No, I did. I signed a couple different colors. I think.
Yeah, because it's CMYK.
In the last deal. Yeah.
It's a blue and a pink one, a yellow and a regular black.
Xavier Worthy.
Ooh, that's a nice
That's
patch.
a patch. That looks disgusting. It looks like the part of his W and O in his name.
Nice.
That's nice.
Chiefs.
Someone
Kirk
says,
Cousins.
What are your thoughts on the Bears this year? Should I put a futures bet down?
No, we ain't talking about.
The Bears.
We
The
can't talk about
Bears
We
gonna
can't
be
talk
all right,
about
man. I think the Bears. I think they got action. They got him more weapons again this year. They shored up the offensive line. That was a problem. Most sacks by him in his rookie year last year. Defenses should come back around. They played okay. I like their chances. I do. I really do. If they can just stabilize the offense, I think they'll be all right.
What do you think about Caleb? I know he had a slow
Oh, shit,
start
here
to
I
the
go.
year. Oh!
Pulled his own card.
Pulled his own card. Pulled his own card. That
What
was sick.
timing?
Yeah,
That is so sick.
that's my own card.
That was dope.
You touched it twice. You touched the card twice.
That was dope.
That's some timing right there.
It is. He put number 19 on it. Yeah, you put number
Jalen
19 on it.
McMillan.
That was sick.
More bucks.
Everybody's
Oh,
tripping out.
oh, do you wanna-
Trey
my
Benson.
Do you want to inscribe it?
God. That would be sick.
That'd be cool.
What's that?
You down with putting a little note on there?
What you
Maybe
want to put on there?
Whatever you want.
whatever you
Man,
want.
I don't know what. I don't want to ruin y'all card.
Go
Put
Bucks.
or yeah.
No, I'll
Super
never
Bowl.
put that on stuff.
Hey, Bucks are getting.
You're going to get a personal inscription, whoever got this card. That's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah, he pulled his own card. That's sick. And he already signed it.
There you go.
Heck yeah. That's sick.
That's awesome. All right, what's that last card here?
This is Luke McCaffrey.
Luke McCaffrey, like a helmet jersey auto.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Christian's
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
Christian's
Christian's
brother.
brother.
Yeah.
That was a good pack.
Yeah, that
was
was.
a very good pack. And we pulled Keyshawn. That was amazing. Awesome, sick, boom, no way. where was he when he signed that card?
Right here. Oh, where was I at my
I'm sure
crib?
he-
I was
You
at home when I
you
signed the
remember
card. I signed all my cards at home.
Nice.
You want to be comfy when you're.
Yeah, I don't take them on the road. I used to take them on the road when I was traveling back and forth to New York.
Nah, you
And I had
busy.
cards. No, I would sign them on the plane.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Yeah, so when Panini sends me stuff, I usually turn it around fast. Not only do I want my money, but I also want to get the cards away from
Get
me.
it on out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's a
if they just
responsibility.
sit, you know, they
Right,
just
yeah.
gonna sit and.
It's like homework that you just.
Didn't
But
even-
I never let
Yeah.
stuff sit. Even when I was a player, and the card companies, I would tell them, say, here's what we're gonna do: bring a rep, and I'll pay the rep to sit with me, and we'll just sign them. I'll
Get it
get a
done.
rep a little couple hundred, whatever.
We'll get
Just
it
send
done.
them, and we'll get it done and get it over with, so I don't have to worry about it. I can focus on some other stuff.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's good. That's.
I wish they let me do the rubber stamp though.
Hit him with the stamp. Who you taking tonight? OKC or Denver?
I took OKC.
I think OKC could get it done.
I took OKC.
I really like that team.
I don't like Denver though.
Really?
The Joker like a potato.
He's good.
Yeah, he's a good potato. Potatoes are good.
Potatoes are
He's
good.
stupid, but he's good.
No,
though.
you know, potatoes. See, I like my potatoes like I like my potatoes like Ant-Man. A lot of stuff. I want some bacon and some chives and some.
stuff,
Yeah, I
yeah.
want some shit in my Kobe potato. He is plain, but still good. You gonna get full. It's good. You gonna get some butter, some salt and pepper, and that's it.
Maybe
very
some
simple,
chives.
very-
Maybe a little bit of sour cream, but you ain't gonna get the works. The works is Ant-Man and Kobe and MJ.
Flavor.
Yeah, flavor,
Sauce.
because it's crazy. The other night I was watching him.
Bro had 40 points.
He was they was jumping around, and he stood there. They was still jumping. He just got the ball, put it
and
back
put
in.
it right in at the
I was
end.
like-
I was like,
Just bland.
put it right in. Barely dunks too.
Yeah. We good?
That was
Yeah.
Y'all
awesome,
good with
man.
everything?
That was
No
awesome.
problem,
Yeah.
man. Anytime.
Hey,
dope.
appreciate it, man. Thank you for hopping on here.
Oh man.
Anytime, man.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. That was sick.
That was fun. And thank you for inscribing this.
Oh,
rig.
yeah, no problem.
That's
man.
amazing.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna be over the wall.
Whatever to help y'all, it's all good.
Yep,
Thank you,
yep.
Key.
That was
sick.
that was the best moment today.
Heck yeah.
That was the best moment.
Heck yeah. You guys enjoy that? That was sick, right?
All right, I'm gonna do this bar card.
Let's
Stop.
see this bar card real quick.
Let's get a 101. Let's get a 101 bar card. This guy, Aaron Donald.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it. I know that impeccable break would take me like 5 minutes at home. That was that was like a 30-minute break right there. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are going to include every single card that came out of that Zenith and that Phoenix H2. So we got a little carried away, and we gave y'all away 2 boxes, but
It was fun.
it was fun.
It was
fun.
worth it.
I mean, every single break's gonna get at least a box here, cause yeah. But appreciate everybody. I'm gonna go and clip this so we could, you know, we can keep the show rolling. We'll get that next break going. Phoenix 4-boxer. And I'll update live in Los Angeles. That was hell. That one was fun. Yeah. I mean, both of them honestly 2 different vibes,
But still, they both.
but still, yeah. What day is it today? The 15th. All right. Oh, I should have named it with Keyshawn, and I'll name it later. I'll name it later. All right, let me get 4 boxes of Phoenix on the screen, guys. Sorry, guys. I know we're a bit behind. Actually, 6:30. We're on time for this one. What up, Andrew? Hold on. Let's just take a moment real quick to let me just go and put some of these cards away here. Do you think you can open that Phoenix case and then Just hand me 4 boxes. Thank you. I probably should have kept all the Phoenix together.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is sick, though. That is sick.
That Keyshawn?
That Keyshawn, the fact that he pulled it, it wasn't just a base card. It was one that was already signed.
It was already signed. That was sick.
And the funny thing is, like, we're not supposed to, but they were the ones that, they encouraged it. So
Somebody got a little something extra. That's sick. That is sick.
I saw them signing some cards today, but I don't know exactly what they were. It should be that big box right
This
there.
one, or the bottom?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna. Can I say who the next one is gonna be? We have one more, right? Or no
they'll
more.
let us know.
Okay.
It may or may not be.
Yeah. So we might just be ripping, but
We might have another special guest.
we might have another one. Because they're rotating, so like you would. Yeah. That was fun. I pushed it back to 5:30, and like we're at 6:30 for the second break. No regular YG speed, guys. We're taking our time.
Yeah, we're enjoying today.
Anybody got any questions for us? I mean,
Yeah,
we've
can
been
answer you
here.
guys' questions.
Yeah, we can answer as much as we can. I have
Somebody was asking where's Shador. He's here.
he is here.
He is here.
We did see him. He
saw
walked
him.
by us.
Yeah.
He did walk by us.
We saw him, Travis Hunter.
How's everybody feeling today? We got 34 people in the room. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We already sold out, so if anybody is trying to get in on anything, unfortunately, we don't have any more spots. So all we got to do is break. Thanks, everyone.
You guys ready for Chad?
Definitely.
Yeah. Chat. Oh, yeah. All right, well. You know what? We might not rip on time because I want to talk to him first.
We're gonna bring on Ocho Cinco
Yep,
shortly,
Ocho's
guys.
coming on. We're probably going to have him. So with Phoenix, I'll probably have rip this because if that's our last guy, I just muted. If that's our last one, then I'll have that as the free one for the yeah. I might run all of them. Because that, yeah, I plan on doing both of those for Optic. Okay. I don't even think muting the mic did anything. It's okay. Not too crazy.
Open up another on spot break. Right there's an extra case.
Yeah, just wait, man.
Yeah, we're gonna open up one when he gets here.
Yeah, we're gonna open up box of Luminance with him, and this will be in the Phoenix break. So everything that we just broke, whether it was that Zenith or that Phoenix H2, that's all gonna go into that Impeccable break. That actually adds a lot of cards to that break too. But we're gonna keep this rolling. We're gonna run a Luminance with this Phoenix. Probably should have kept Phoenix H2 with Phoenix High, but it's all good. Keep consistency, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, we're never gonna be muted unless I manually do it. It's all good.
It's all good.
How's everybody feeling today? Oh man. Oh, Woozy's
up?
here too. What's up?
What's
The
up,
whole
guys?
the whole crew's here. Who's working today? Who's working today? That was fun.
That was.
That was. Keyshawn brought more energy than we had.
He brought it. He brought it.
Hey, y'all like this different speed of breaks? Y'all like this different speed? This is a lot different. Y'all been telling me to slow down. Well, here you go. I just want to get to know you. Yeah, where'd all the music go? You told me there was going to be a bunch of music. Here he comes, here he comes.
They are all off right now.
Got a guess for you.
Perfect.
What up, Ocho?
I'm a hugger.
My guy.
I'm a fucking hugger. Fucking love you. I love you.
My
So,
guy.
I'm a hugger.
My guy.
You good?
Hell yeah. How are you, man?
Fucking awesome.
I love the fit, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
My boy is
Yeah,
dapper.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
My boy is dapper.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I do a few lines of coke before we start?
What the who?
No?
He's joking. He's joking.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you?
Do you?
All right, cool. Let's go.
Took me back a little bit. All right.
What's up,
We got
guys?
Ocho here. If anybody's got any questions, please go
them in
and
the
shoot
chat.
them in the chat.
Shoot him in the chat, bitch.
First thing I wanted to ask, I heard from a few people
Right.
you might be pretty good at FIFA.
Pretty good. I'm the best player in the world.
Oh,
Really
my
now?
Lord. Here
I'm
we
the best player in
go.
the world.
Here we go.
Who's your team?
Napoli.
Ooh, Napoli.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about Ultimate Team. You know, everybody plays Ultimate Team and they win. They think they're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, because
But
they got
of
all the
course,
good players.
You got all the good players. You know, play with the average team and show me your fucking stick work.
I
we go.
always like playing with like the 2.5, 3.5 star
Stars, yeah.
teams.
Yeah, now you have to be really.
You gotta
disciplined.
actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
you really got to be on your A game.
Are you do you use the skill moves?
Yes.
You do.
Most
Wow.
definitely.
Okay.
Well, he
you have to
knows
think
what
I
he's
have
doing.
Napoli, so there are very few players that have the skill moves or 5-star skill moves to use. Outside of maybe Lukaku a little bit. That's pretty much
Romelu.
it.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Do you collect any cards? They do have soccer
No,
cards.
no, I haven't.
Yeah, we gotta get him on.
We gotta get
I'm
you
not
on
sure.
some soccer,
Messi or
man.
The
Ronaldo.
one thing I wanna collect and I want is that Hall of Fame jacket I put on that wasn't real.
Yep.
I want
remember.
that. Now,
we
if I'm gonna
remember
if
that.
I'm gonna collect anything, I want that 1-on-1.
That's sick.
I can't find it. I don't know where it's at.
That would be sick. You can wear that anywhere. Real talk.
I remember you talking in the presentation earlier about financial literacy,
Yeah.
which is extremely important across the board, regardless of where you're at in life and stuff like that. But if you had to spend money on that jacket, how much are you spending?
On that,
Can't be frugal on that one, right?
no, I probably pay anything because it's literally an iconic moment.
I hear that.
That
You
is,
know,
it's
that's-
more sentimental than
Yeah, than anything. Yeah, I would really want that.
Is there anything that like outside of that jacket like you would spend money on regardless of what it is?
No.
It has to be like super sentimental to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No-
That
Not a materialistic guy right here, man.
no.
I
That's
respect
what I
it.
love about Chad. He
I
keeps
respect
it
it,
real.
man.
Keeps it real.
All
Still
right.
eating McDonald's?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's why I look like this.
He said every day for breakfast he's eating.
Before games.
All right.
9 yards.
We're gonna have Ocho open some packs here of Luminance football. So this is gonna have 4 packs. I'll open up this box for you, and then
Okay.
you can just rip away if you
Right.
find something that's good. You can show the camera, and yeah, we're gonna see if anybody else is asking questions in the chat. Does look like someone did, right?
Yeah, we got a few.
Cool.
Ocho, what's your favorite card you've ever signed of yourself?
It'll be a little off cam. Let him
So
rip.
many cards.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Should be like a hit, like an autograph or a relic card in each.
Somebody said that was the greatest entrance to a break in the history of breaks.
Wait, what did I say?
when you were like, mind if I
Can I
do
do
a
a
bump?
bump?
Can I get a bump?
Yes. Yo, thank you. Wait, they have Starbucks here?
One downstairs is closed. I'd run across the street.
Oh, man, thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You want to go to the strip club with me tonight? I got the ones. Brother O'Connell,
Okay.
Bosa. second best receiver in the NFL.
Okay.
Wait, where's the camera at?
You can show the here. Let's show the camera.
There you go.
Huh? Yeah.
Yup.
Second best. Guess who the first receiver is?
Tell us.
Fucking Uno. Ooh. Christian McCaffrey. Wait. Damn.
Little center. Yeah.
There we go.
It's a little
Christian
weird.
McCaffrey. Ah, slowest receiver in the NFL.
Oh, was that an auto? This is the auto.
Otto, Brother Pratt.
Oh, everybody's been pulling them today.
Michael? Or is that the QB?
Michael Pratt.
Darren Arnold. I like him.
Nice.
Somebody says, I want to go to the club with Ocho.
Who's that?
Troy Franklin. Like Broncos
Okay.
receiver.
Who he play for?
Broncos, is it? Yeah.
Chop
Chop Robinson.
for the
That's my
Dolphins.
team, baby.
Michael Pratt.
Nice. Got a few more packs.
Someone says they have a badass full-size authentic signed by you inscribed that says "Welcome to the jungle." Thank you. You remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick.
Christian Watson,
Nice.
NFL young boy, George Pickens.
What does Pickens need to do to get to the next level, man?
Change the scenery.
Which he
Which he
which
just
he got?
did. Which he just did.
got, yeah. Change the scenery.
How you think Dallas is gonna be for him?
They're really good.
Really
Yeah,
good.
Absolutely.
How do we keep
both
Dak
sides.
as the QB?
What do you mean keep?
Because they
Just
like
sign
want to
him.
get him
got
out.
paid
Yeah,
last
just
year.
got signed.
Absolutely not. Not
Okay.
yet. He won't be going for another 3 years, if anything.
His
Oh.
favorite Bengal of all time is
Oh.
probably going to be him.
Oh. Second best quarterback in NFL.
Nice. Lamb Jack.
You want to know what the first is?
Who?
Joe fucking Burrow.
Joe Burrow. We like it.
Where's Mahomes on that list?
Third.
Third.
Turner Trey.
Javon Baker.
I'm a Niners fan. Where does Brock Purdy stand in the list of QBs?
Second tier.
One through
yeah,
30.
he's
1 through
second tier.
30.
Second tier.
Oh,
J.J.
he's
McCarthy.
probably like
15 through
15.
30.
Cooper DeJean. He played really good, man, for the Patriots, dude.
Nice.
He played so good, they fucking let, damn, what am I trying to say?
Chauncey,
No, they let, DB.
that they Gardner Johnson's what traded, wasn't it?
No, but, damn it.
Slay.
Slay.
Oh, Darius.
Really, him
Yeah.
off too?
Yeah, didn't Slay, Darius Slay
Yeah,
left,
you're
right?
right.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, him and Mitchell. Quinyon.
Yeah, Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, nasty.
When you play that well as a rookie, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae David,
Nice.
third best quarterback in the NFL. Oh, fucking animal. Nico Collins.
Yeah, Nico
Nico.
is underrated.
Tyler
but
Lockett,
They know who he
who
is
is
now.
now with
The Texans? Texans?
No, is it Texans?
Titans.
CD.
I like CD.
Nice. Jersey card.
Stephon Diggs. Lover
Nice.
boy.
Yeah, he is.
Braylon Trice.
Yep.
Dude. Will probably go down as one of the greatest tight ends ever when he's done. Easily.
Brock.
Big Brock.
Nice.
Jalen Polk.
Jalen Polk. Ooh.
He's gonna own the Big Apple.
Who are your guys right now?
At what position?
Let's say wide receiver.
I mean, you know, the usual suspects.
Maybe guys that aren't as like
Who's the up and coming
Yeah,
guy?
up and
You're like,
coming.
he's gonna be up next.
Up
Ma-
and coming.
yeah.
Brian Thomas Jr.
I
Like
like
it.
him.
Brian
Jacksonville.
Thomas Jr.
Like him.
is
Whose trading cards did you buy up?
Yeah.
What's the best investment?
Probably
Yeah,
is Brian.
probably Brian. I don't think people understand.
Is it
how
Ocho
good
though?
he is.
Is it Ocho? Are we buying Ocho cards right now or what?
Always buying those cards.
We always got to,
Those
right?
cards are worth.
You just signed some new arm card autos.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone says your favorite Bengal of all time.
Najee, my favorite Bengal. Fucking Hushman Zara.
I was wondering if you was
okay.
gonna say him.
We're gonna have to have you try to spell his last name too.
Jalen.
Someone wanted me to do that, so
Yeah, when they were on the field
That's a
together,
long-
Murray.
Ocho and Hoosh, it was crazy.
Swift. Montez Swift.
For me, you
Holy
and T.O.
shit.
ooh,
Fucking Don Beebe.
Remember
nice.
Don BB? He was so fast.
Don Beebe.
Kickoff
That's
return
dope.
king.
Byron Murphy.
Nice.
That, what was that?
Marshawn Lloyd?
Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Chris Jenkins. Malik Neighbors.
Nice.
LSU.
More Malik. Quick question: when you were growing up, who was the team that you were rooting for?
Dolphins. That's all I knew.
Sorry.
Dolphins.
Oh, Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm from Miami, so.
You know what it is.
You from Miami too?
Why am I
Where
surrounded
you
by?
went to high school?
You know what?
I
You
went
can.
to Dash,
You want to
West
sit in the
downtown.
seat?
Okay, okay.
You
I
wanna
went to
sit in the
Norland too. You know
You went to
Norland.
Norland? Yeah, yeah.
I went to
Where
Norland.
AB was there. My daughter went to damn it, what's the school right downtown? Dance
Mass?
school. No, the dance
New
school.
World.
Yeah, my daughter went to New World.
I tried to get
She
in New World.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
my
coulda went to
daughter's
New World.
27 now, but yeah, she went to New World.
Yeah, New World was all about the arts. Dash through design and architecture senior high school.
What we got?
We can start
Favorite
opening this.
memory as a Bengal?
Favorite ring? Oh, getting drafted.
Getting
Hey,
drafted.
that phone call? Oh, nothing compares. No moment, no play. Dude, getting that phone call, and we're taking you with this, sixth pick in the second round, dog. That,
Over the moon.
and you just think about all the work you put in from whenever you started as a kid, all the ups, the downs, the mistakes, and like, oh, I finally made it. It's like an exhale.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy feeling. That's why everybody cries. I don't even think it's the fact of just getting drafted, it's all the shit you went through to even get to this point.
I believe it.
When you were a rookie, like what was? I'm sure you had rookie duties. What was like the worst?
I didn't play that shit.
You didn't?
No hazing?
No hazing for
Hell
Ocho.
no, because I'm coming in to take your job.
Did you do any hazing to?
No,
to
and I didn't even
rookies?
do it to people. No.
That's,
When rookie
I
came
respect
in,
that too.
That's actually really cool.
I didn't do that. I'm not into that hazing and making you pay and go to dinner and tab is 20,000. Absolutely not.
That's kind of jacked. Someone says, who is the toughest cornerback you had to go against?
Darrell Revis.
Ooh, Revis
Motherfucker.
Island.
Island, man.
He cheated.
There's a lot of questions.
How
coming
was
in,
it
actually.
playing with Tom Brady?
Tommy was cool, man. Tom is cool. Tom was good. Listen, my favorite artist is Frank Sinatra. For some reason, I think if Frank was here today, he'd be Tom Brady.
That's kind of
Like
cool.
the mannerisms, the smoothness, I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what like meeting Frank would be like. It's like,
I see.
okay, that's how Tom is.
That's it.
Nice.
Everything they do is just cool as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're not even trying. It's just them.
That's just their swag.
Yeah.
Someone says, is there a team that you wished you played for before you retired?
I wish you were on the
The
Niners,
Dolphins.
man.
I wish you was on the Fins.
The dog, I fucked up. Remember?
Yeah.
We won't bring that up, but I fucked up. Listen, I make fucking mistakes. I'm human. I made one. But yeah, I fucked that shit up. Dude.
That would have been litty.
It would have.
Litty. What do you miss most about Ohio other than our corn-fed women?
Yeah, you're right. I missed the sex.
My God.
Sorry. Well, you asked.
That's crazy.
Sorry, sir.
No, you're good.
You can
You're
edit
good.
that out.
Do you have a favorite basketball player currently?
Anthony Edwards, easily.
Hey? Yeah.
Easily.
Is he the face of the league, you think?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Absolutely. And look, he doesn't even want to be.
That's the thing
It's
about
just the
it.
way he carries himself. And just there's a certain it factor that you can't coach.
Mhm.
It's just in you, and he has it. Like with some people say Jason Tatum, he doesn't have that,
It seems forced.
right? He doesn't have that
Seems
like,
forced.
and I'm gonna come out here and kill you. Even I know NBA champion, I had accolades, All-Star, whatever. You still don't have that. I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I'm trying to say,
yeah,
right?
I know what you mean. That
All right. Oh, there's more questions coming.
they're
in.
flooding
Oh,
in
they
right now.
want to ask you all the questions right now.
Favorite golfer?
Damn. You a golf guy?
You play golf?
I fucking hate golf.
All
Yeah.
right. Favorite
I don't
soccer
think you
player?
did your
'cause I know-
homework,
Soccer
Michael.
player?
Yeah, yeah.
Cristiano.
Cristiano.
Yeah, absolutely. Either Cristiano or Mario Balotelli.
Oh, Mario Balotelli.
Balotelli, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love. I was thinking about Andrea Bocelli for a minute. And I mixed it up, yeah.
There's another one.
Who'd win in a fight, a gorilla or 100 Chad Johnsons?
Matter
You
of fact, I'm gonna fight James Harrison.
Get out of here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Harrison's a bad boy now.
No.
He's old, but he's still
remember
strong.
Remember the movie or the story in the Bible, David and Goliath?
Of course.
Well, that's what's gonna happen to him.
Okay.
Oh man.
Slingshot Ocho.
Fuck him up.
Oh, that's right. How
See?
was that?
What?
Just training to be a boxer,
Oh, that was fun.
doing all of
was
that.
fun.
I
Well, that
even
was part
watched
of-
that fight. That was
part
so
of-
wild.
Boxing was part of my off-season training, preparing for the season.
Really?
Footwork, hand-eye coordination, not to actually fight in general, and also cardio. And I remember training with Floyd a few times, and Floyd was like, "Listen, I know you can move around. I know you can protect yourself. You want to fight?" I said, "Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. Let's go have some fun. I'd do anything once. Hell, I rode a goddamn bull, and I ain't no cowboy.
That's
So yeah, let's do it." And I went in there and did it. best of my ability with what, a month training.
Then
That's
you
what
knocked
happened.
fool out or almost knocked him out like the first or second
And
round.
yeah, I think the first round.
You was
then
working
then I
him.
got tired.
Yeah.
And I went down. I'm like, it's so funny. That was so fun. That was fun.
That was
That was
dope.
fun.
And it takes a lot of heart to get in there and do that kind
And
of
I
stuff.
refused to fight a celeb. So
Oh, because someone just asked.
I fought an MMA dude. He fights bare
Yeah.
knuckle. He does bare knuckle for a living.
Someone just asked you or Jake Paul.
Me, I fuck
That's
Jake
I'll
easy.
go with- I'll
That's
go with
easy.
Chad. I
That's
think Chad
easy.
got the speed.
Yeah.
I'll go
Tell
with
Jake,
Chad.
Jake, let's fight.
Line it up. Line it up.
After you and Chavez.
Will Chad Ocho second? Will he be a future wide receiver?
It depends if he wants to. Yeah, I don't force the kids to.
Yeah, let 'em do
Yeah,
what they want.
whatever you want to do, I'm supporting all the way.
Someone says, thank you for your time with you and Carson Palmer. You guys were cinema together.
Carson's dope. Matter of fact, Carson's back out here in LA. He's coaching at I forgot what high school.
Oh, he got a job? That's what's up.
Yeah, he's at a high school
I
coaching.
thought he was gone. That's cool.
Nice. I got another question. You played in Mexico, played in Canada, and the U.S. What was the environment, the difference in environment? Not even just football, but maybe just outside of it, you know?
Outside of here,
Yeah, outside of just playing ball, like in those countries.
it was fun. In Mexico, obviously, the name change and the love always showing people of Mexico throughout my years playing in the league. It was amazing. It was amazing. So they loved me there. To be able to go there and just have some fun and entertain. You know, that one time I did. Now playing in Canada, it was surprising to me because you think about the CFL, and outside of money and the pay, no one wants to go there because the money's not what it is in the NFL. Then I go there because I wanted to finish my career the right way, playing football. It didn't matter where it was, and I was surprised. Like, holy shit, they're just as good as we are down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I would look every week. We play a team. I'm like, why in the hell are you here when you should be there? Because I know what it looks like. Being one of the best for 11, a decade, whatever it may have been. And dude, the level of competition is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. There's
Exactly.
killers
I'm like,
everywhere.
What?
There's killers
And
everywhere.
I'm looking, I'm like, every week, I'm like, dude, why you not? Oh, well, this happened in college or
Circumstance.
bingo. That's it. Numbers game. Yeah,
That's it.
Canada's nice, man.
Someone said, is that Justin Jefferson?
Not at all.
Even better. Even better.
Did you send any gifts to opposing DBs prior to game day?
Always. That's why I asked. I always do that.
You did for real?
You know that?
I thought it was just hearsay.
No. I did it.
Just taunt them?
all the time. Like anybody who was sponsored by or had endorsements with, I would use those endorsements as props to send to the team before
That's
games.
smart.
Yeah, just making it
Recycling.
fun.
Yeah.
I made it fun, dude.
That's dope. Someone says, how was it living in the stadium for 2 years?
It was good until fucking Marvin made me move. You know how much money I saved the first 2 years?
You really was chilling in there.
Yeah, I was locked in. Football, locked in,
That's cool.
and then being cheap as fuck as well.
You want to open up another pack with him?
Yeah.
While you
Ready,
sit
ready,
here?
I'm ready.
Why not? Why not?
Get some action.
Let's. Can you get that Donruss?
Yes.
Cool. We'll have you open a few packs here. Since we have the camera this way, I'll just hand you a few of them. Maybe we get a downtown here. There you go.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers,
Someone says,
baby.
how did you become so financially savvy while playing ball?
Grandma.
Granny.
That starts when you're young. It's not like I made it all of a sudden. Yeah, grandma and dad and my granddad were like that, and it just stayed with me.
Nice.
It looks better coming in than going out.
I know that's right.
Right.
It just does.
Favorite touchdown celebration?
The marriage proposal. She
That
said
one
yes.
was crazy.
She said yes. So technically, her and I are still married. Ron Payne, Mike Vrabel.
Nice.
Let's go.
Mike Vrabel.
Someone says, any words of advice to young rookies coming into the league? They should have went to the symposium.
Ooh.
GOAT. One of the greatest.
Woodson.
See Wood.
Nice. You want to ask that again?
Ron Payne, Mike Vrabel. Oh, another one.
Ooh.
Legend.
Oh,
Peyton.
Sheriff.
Yeah. Do you have any? What would be your advice to any like young rookies coming into the league?
Aaron Rodgers coming in.
Yeah.
Ooh, shoot, find your niche. Find your niche. You know, based on your position, you got to find a way to touch that field. How can I contribute early?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Someone says, what's the story behind your Rose Gold day date?
The story?
Yeah.
I have a Rose Gold day date to let women know how valuable my time is. Don't fucking waste it.
I know, that's right. Oh, gotta ask you about you and Shay Shay. How
Hey,
did that come
we on
about?
tonight. What time is it? What quarter's the game in?
Should be like maybe halftime, almost halftime.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As soon as the game is off,
You gotta
yeah,
go
we
in. You
live.
gotta go
We
and
got,
jump on.
Not Sean Marion. What's the basketball player? Played for the Suns. Had the ugly ass shot.
Yeah, you were close. That's
How you say his name?
Yeah, Sean Marion.
Marion.
Yeah, we have him tonight. We had Charles Oakley last night.
The Matrix. They call him the Matrix.
Ooh, Keenan Allen.
Couldn't get on to come out your way?
Nah, he's right there in Vegas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's right there.
How are you loving that though?
I
Nightcap.
fucking
and
like it.
It's
That
dope.
shit is fun. I can be
watch it all the
myself.
time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
be myself. Talk crazy.
I watch it all the time. It's sick. How is Shannon? Shannon is cool, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's very,
He's on for real.
very structured, disciplined. Outside of you know what.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You gonna say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm the wild one. Say whatever, do whatever, talk about. You know, I have no no filter.
Keep it real.
So I get to be myself. So I like it. Ooh, Stafford.
Nice.
Someone says, you have any thoughts on Jaden Daniels?
Jaden's nice. Listen, every quarterback or every NFL team is a quarterback away from contending.
Facts.
He comes out of nowhere. They go from shit NFC Championship like that
In a year.
in a year. So they're set for the next 10 years. That's it. That's all every team is missing.
Nice.
Love it. As a wide receiver watching the game, what did you see?
DBs. I mean, he has to be
Yeah.
a little more.
Yeah,
more
yeah. A little more
expounding on that one,
specific.
Will.
Dave Robinson. Old school.
Who's your favorite
Check
teammate?
out.
Like just as
Probably,
a teammate.
probably Hoosh, because we've been together so long. We go
Yeah,
from Oregon State to the
Mhm.
Bengals. Yeah, probably Hoosh.
That was a great story.
Jermaine
yeah.
Burton. All right, we gotta get him together, man. Get
Yeah.
him together.
Someone says, who's
There's
your
a
GOAT,
Jaden,
MJ or LBJ?
What do you say?
Who's your GOAT, MJ or LeBron?
Nice, Jaden.
Well, neither one of them can beat me one-on-one. So let's start there. Oh yeah, NBA young boy, NFL young boy, George Pickens. Nice. How do you say that? Justin.
I don't think nobody knows.
Madubuike.
Matabike. Yeah, Matabike.
Oh, legend. Andre Reed.
Oh, okay, he said, like, your perspective as a wideout, what makes JD so special?
JD.
Jaden
Jaden
Daniels.
Daniels.
Yeah.
Ooh. He was good at LSU. Obviously, being a dual threat quarterback, pocket passer, accurate.
Elusive.
He's elusive. And he rarely makes mistakes. Rarely makes mistakes. And he's consistent too.
Facts. Facts.
Consistent. You got to be consistent to be able to do what they've done, to go from shit to the NFC championship in a year.
You gotta be good, man.
But then it makes it that much more difficult this year because now there's film on you.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a year of film, and then I think that's what separates the good players from the great. Like Jamar Chase, year one, he was good. Okay, now we got film. We know how to stop him.
Add to the bag.
And then again, he does it again. Then the third year, fucker did it again.
Add to the bag.
And I think that's what separates those that are good, being able to remain consistent when they fucking know it's coming. They know it's coming, you still can't stop it.
Facts.
Tooney, Joe Mixon.
Gonna let Chad finish up this last pack for you guys.
I'm not fucking going anywhere.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. I gotta go work.
Ooh.
Bo Nix. I like Bo. Bo is nice.
Yeah, he is.
Michael Penix Jr.
There's
I
another
think
QB.
he's gonna be good
Penix
this year. Huh?
Penix got a shot. I want to see
Yeah.
him. He came back in the game. I thought he was going to be out early in the season, but they put him back in there and then he balled. So I think he just needed time to see the field.
You think he had that same effect the way Jaden Daniels did? Not,
I don't think so right out the
like that, huh?
gate. But just seeing what he did, like how he was able to sit on the bench, watch it for a
Watch,
while,
yeah.
let it come to him, and then he
Right.
went in there and started performing. Like, I think he's on the way up now.
All right, last pack.
That's what she said. Sam Darnold,
Somebody said,
brother Seahawk.
what did you used to say to your coach when you called him at 4 a.m. saying I'm
Oh,
open
yeah,
and
and they
hung
hang
up?
up. Yeah, it's just playing psychological warfare. Now people think it's funny. You calling your coaches. My offensive coordinator, Marvin Lewis and Hugh Jackson at the time. I would call them all in a row. You up? No? Well, just remember I'm open, and then hang up the phone. So this is the night before a game. I do it on Saturdays on purpose. We go into a game, just psychologically. Damn, Chad said he's gonna be open.
Get it to him.
Get it to
that
him.
ball
Even
to
if
him.
even if you're not thinking about it, it's just the thought that I did it the night before, and it's gonna register.
Planting seeds.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Planting
Just playing
seeds.
mind games.
That was smart.
Jim McMahon.
Last question, possibly.
Oh shit, Mark Brunell.
Oh, little Mark Brunell.
Everybody remembers Brunel, man. I'm telling you.
Ooh, Brandon Ayuk.
We got a question here in the chat. What do you think the end game is for NIL in college?
I don't know. I like it. I like it because institutions, universities have made billions and billions of dollars on the likeness of players, and they got nothing in return. So the fact that they now can make money on their likeness and not starve, not have to steal, not have to get money under the table. So I like it. I like the fact they're able to do it. This got to be a rookie.
Yep, that's a Malik rookie.
Horrible outfit. Njoku, Nigerian Prince, Josh Reynolds.
That's just a card they add in there, yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Good.
All right,
We appreciate
guys.
Ocho
Saw
for
one of
being
the
here.
goats.
Fucking
Thank
love you
you
guys.
again.
If you need me, call me 786-235-5412.
Not the Miami area
I
code.
need friends. Thank you. See you
Not
at
the
Tootsie's.
Miami area
Yeah, we
code.
appreciate it,
Pleasure.
man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
My man.
Pleasure, baby.
Thank you, Chad.
We got to clap it
I
up
was
for
sick. They
Ocho.
said
man.
Chad is a beast.
Don't forget to eat McDonald's and have sex unprotected.
Oh, my.
That was crazy.
Oh, wild. You probably did that on every stream, huh?
Yeah, it's been wild.
Wild.
Thank y'all. All right, we're gonna keep the breaks going, guys.
That's crazy. You know, I thought it was supposed to be PG. All right, we're going to do this Phoenix break. These
this
cards will be
Phoenix.
added to the Phoenix break. We also had that. Oh, wait. Luminance is in here, too. Cool. We will. Let's clean up. I'm going to clean up this area real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to have a guest for a little bit. At the very most, we might.
We might get one more.
We might get one more, but.
We're gonna hit the brakes hard right now.
Yeah, appreciate everybody for tuning in. I do need to. Can you hand me my laptop real quick? I gotta get the information for the break. And then thanks.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight.
We'll start this next break right now. And those cards, everything that Ocho opened will be a part of that break. So there were some autographs, nothing too no downtowns or nothing, so nothing too crazy. I'll probably go through it, see if there's anything noteworthy. I think the most noteworthy thing someone pulled was that literally Keyshawn pulling Keyshawn. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
all right, guys. Let me find the timestamp so I can remember. 1:30. Cool. All right. Guys, we're going to do this 2024 Phoenix football. I could probably go, well, I don't have to go as slow anymore. I'm not going to rush through it, though, since we're here vibing. People might be stopping by soon, so we'll see. But we've got a 4-box of Phoenix here, live in LA. We got O2 Fatty with the Rams, 508 with the Patriots, Annie with the Seahawks, Buttress with the Bills, Packers, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Giants, Eagles, and Niners. Ben with the Panthers, Isuki Dolphins, Etongham with the Bengals, Browns, Titans, Gabriel with the Jags, Johannes with the Bucks, John with the Cowboys, Jets, Kyle with the Cardinals, Lions. That's Kyle E, and then Kyle M with the Vikings and Commanders. Paige Ravens, Robert Steelers, Romeo with the Falcons, Bears, Texans, R.S. Candle with the Broncos, R.S. Merg with the Saints, and Steven with the Colts will have a 6-box of Optic. We'll actually run it whenever we're done here. Appreciate it. That is not a box cutter. Honestly, all 3 guests were, like, they were talkative.
Fire.
I liked it. That was really fun. If anybody has any questions for us, I mean, I know we're very important people, but go and ask away. You got us for the rest of the night. I gotta make sure this is all in frame. I know it's a little wonky, but I do appreciate everybody for. You want to open a box? I don't know whose that is. Do you want to alternate?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, me and Gary are gonna alternate. It's a little bit weird because you know. Yeah, so that will all be part of the break. The event was good. We're still, you know, we still got a. Hey, I would be down.
What do you say?
Said, am I hanging out with Ocho tonight?
Yeah.
Shoot. Whoever's here, I mean, there's gonna be people here actually. So we'll see. I'm all up in the camera right now. This is, hey. We've got what? 20 minutes until the next break. We're chilling. Sold out everything apparently. I did not check, but someone told me we were sold out. I just haven't been able to answer any of my. I haven't looked at my phone since. Jalen Wright. It's a wave. Rookie Rising. I know it looks weird. $3.99 Xavier Legette. Let's get a color blast, man. $2.99 Evan Ingram. Marvin Harrison Jr. out of 50. Nice. Cardinals. There you go. Our first hit out of 49, Jalen Ford. Jersey Auto. There you go. Sorry guys, the recaps are, it's kind of tough to do recaps right now because we have players coming in and out, so this will be one of the only times we don't do recaps. Am I throwing bands at the club with Ocho?
I don't think Ocho's throwing.
I don't think Ocho's throwing bands. He might be throwing pennies. $3.99 Monter St. Brown.
Nickels and dimes.
Yeah, he might be. He's confident.
Oh yeah.
When I asked him, "Oh, you the best? Like, how good are you at FIFA?" He was like, "I'm the best."
You have to have.
He's convinced. He's convincing. $2.99 Jacob Cowing.
Like delusional confidence, what they call it or something.
Yeah. Ramondre Stevenson out of $2.99. Mahomes and Kelsey. It's a little wave. Treasured tandems. Not numbered wave of Jalen McMillan. We have a half case of Optic to run after this, and that'll be it. Out of 49, Marshawn Lloyd. Dual jersey auto. I kind of want to adjust this camera. I might do that here in a second. Oh, dang. Actually, I don't need this. I can do a 130.
You need a 130?
I think. Nope. 180.
Should be one over there. Let me see.
I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go through this this box first. Darius Slayton out of $3.99. I don't know if we have. Yeah. I'll have to go to the room and get more. We'll get him. Contours, Adonai. Ooh, 125 Malik. Nice Malik. There you go. Giants. How's everybody feeling? If I could get a rookie in here for a few minutes, who would you guys want except for Shador? Because I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're even going to get anybody right now. Kittle. $2.99 jersey of Lamb Jack. Lamb Jack. Actually, this as well can go into 130. Not for right now. I mean, there might be some guys strolling in. This is where they're signing, but it's up to their discretion.
Yeah, whenever we get
Pacheco,
notification, we'll let you guys
125.
know.
Chiefs. Luther Burden would be cool too. I wanted him on the Niners. All right, you want to do a box? I'm gonna adjust this real quick though. I want to get this. There you go. That's way better. All right. We'll have to get more 180s later, but luckily we won't need it for optic.
All right, guys, I'm gonna rip a quick one for you. Rip a quick box. All right, box 2. Here we go. Underneath. It's been a real good day here at the Panini Rookie Roundup. Who would you want to break a box with YG? Shoot, anybody we could get.
I personally
Anyone
would
we
like
can get.
to rip with Michael because he's a Niner, but that's just me. How long do we have?
Whenever.
Whenever.
Mhm.
Like a player could just stroll in, huh?
Mm-hmm. If we get any other guys that are like coming back in and finish some signature signings and stuff like that, we can get them on the screen with you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And you can kind of see in the background like the scenery here, all the reps hanging around right now. It's actually pretty nice.
Want me to just leave this right here, actually?
Yeah, just leave it right there. Again, appreciate all you guys hanging out with us, man. Enjoying the rips.
How's the case is going?
It's going great, man.
We're sold out, so we're just breaking now.
Good.
Yeah, we're just straight going through.
How'd it go with the players?
Sick.
It was good.
Sick.
I think we're kind of adjusting with Ricky, like just the camera angles and stuff.
Mhm.
But then, like when Keyshawn came in, that's
We were
when
dialed in.
We were flying.
We were dialed in by then.
Like the chat was super active. I mean, he's like really easy to talk to. Like,
Yeah.
he'll carry the conversation.
Yeah, Keyshawn gave us a lot. He gave us a lot. I really like that. That was cool.
Ocho's
All right, guys.
Ocho's funny. He's a
Crazy, man.
he's
Ramondre
he's
Stevens.
crazy.
He's exactly what
Khalil
you see
Mack,
on-
and we already got
online,
something nice
so
coming up right now.
cool to
Let
see
me
somebody who's just authentic all
Yeah,
the time.
exactly.
see who we got. Woo! Aiden O'Connell, 36 out of 49 on the patch auto.
How long do you guys go?
Gotta love that. On the ink materials.
Oh, here?
Yeah, like
So they had to stop at 5 because they're supposed to go to a PA event.
Right.
If one of our team members is
Get
talking
that
to them,
sleeved
they
up
have to
for
have
you.
it signed, they can
Top
sign
load
it
it.
if they want to knock it out. They just have to get it all done before the end of the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Joe
We'll be in
Mixon.
here all day tomorrow.
Love that. Is this one numbered?
stuff, you know.
Yes. 48 to 125 on the Joe Mixon. 48 out of 125 on a print.
Stuff like that.
Do you have any normal penny sleeves?
Yeah, it's all the ones in that
Let me
not-
sit him
that
down.
clear sleeve. right
This one here?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Get my Mixon sleeved up.
Do you want a water or anything? I'll
I
grab
got
some.
one right here.
I might go grab something.
All right, sounds good. Mixie, baby. Let me see if this one can fit here, actually. That was a little too big. Yeah, we got to get some more in front of the room. We'll get them top loaded for you guys. All right, continuing on. Rookie Orahoro, non-numbered. Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons, DeAndre, blocker card. Brian Thomas Jr. on the contours, guys. Rookie. Sick card. Have you seen the contours yet? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Are you all the only breakers, or what is the
No,
event?
there's a couple of.
Oh no, there's a few other breaker companies here. I think we're one of 3 today. There's only 3 of us here, and usually Panini doesn't really invite, a lot of.
Special.
Yeah, we're kind of special. We are.
Kinda special.
They do not invite a lot of breaking companies to these sorts of events because obviously liability and all sorts of things that they worry about. But we've been doing it now for like over 4 years or so. So we're on the short list. JJ McCarthy going out to the Viking spot. That one's going to be 252 out of 399
Ooh, that's
on that
number
one.
JJ?
Yeah, number JJ. We take. I keep forgetting where these penny sleeves are.
You want me to move this closer to you, actually?
No, it's okay where it is. I like where it is. I just got to get used to where everything is right now.
I can move at least this closer,
Yeah.
and then I got you.
JJ, baby.
Is this better for your vision?
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. Montez Sweat got his own commercial. Stephon Diggs, Chris Olave, and this is a thin Tua Tagovailoa, baby. We take it. This one's going to be non-numbered, but this has to be some sort of insert, I think. Get him sleeved up as well. Rookie Rising, Jermaine Burton on the rookie. We'll take that. Let me get him sleeved up. Non-numbered. Actually, let me go ahead and get the top loader too. How are you guys enjoying the breaks today? We'll try to get some more vets and rookies here shortly. They'll let us know when they do get one. That's gonna come over and hang out with your boys. Illinois, Harrison Butker. He's covering up. Potentially.
Are they the regulars? We might for optic there.
Christian McCaffrey, 75 out of 99. Going out to the Niner spot. We take. Nice little patch.
Oh, nice little Ultra Pro X.
Oh yeah, those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. Put him with Daniel Jones. 207 out of 299. Going out to the Giants. New York. We take. Bucky Irving on a rookie. That one's going to be non-numbered as well. We'll sleeve them up. Bingo.
So I didn't realize what they're at. I didn't know it was after all.
Today?
Yeah, what they're doing.
Gotcha. Zach Moss, Nico Collins covering up, treasure tandems, Vinny Testaverde, and Keyshawn Johnson. That would have been cool if he got that while he was here too.
I know, right?
We might have gotten him to do something with this card. Dylan Lobe and Joe Mixon. Last couple packs, and I'll finish it out with this.
Yeah, you could just roll out the rest of those packs.
Yeah, we should get a few more guys trickling in as they finish up their autos for today, stuff like that. And if we do see some, hopefully we can flag them over and, you guys can get a few questions in, talk to them.
Want me to just run the rest of it after, and then I'll.
Yeah, you can finish up the last two.
And then I'll. Because optic we can just run straight away.
Okay.
I'll throw in the rest of these options.
All right.
Good game, man.
Very good game. Tied up going into the third quarter. B3. No, it is actually a 3-day event. We're gonna be here until about Saturday. Today is the day for all of the rookies to do their signings, get all their sticker sheets filled out, stuff like that. Tomorrow, I think they're still doing more signings because they're all doing like 10,000 or more autos, obviously. And then Saturday, they have some on-field activities. So that'll be the first time I think we get to see him in action or just some action shots. That should be cool. But yeah, man, very grateful to be out here, be amongst these guys. We did see Shador earlier. We also saw Travis as well. They are here. They are in the building. All right, let's run this last couple packs, and then I'll get out of YG's way for you guys. Logan Wilson going out to the Bengal spot. Quincy Williams for the Jets. Gino. Blocker. Another treasure tandem. Randy Moss and Chris Carter. This was non-numbered as well. Mason Smith going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. This one is going to be 91 out of 299 on a print. 91 out of 299 on a print. Get him sleeved up for you. No, he's actually already here, Brian. He's here. We saw him earlier for the rookie symposium. They talked for a while. Yeah, he's literally was standing right next to us.
Photo,
yeah, we should have got a
the
photo.
first one.
We didn't want to fanboy out. There was a guy in front of us that actually kind of like took his shot early, and he was rewarded. He got a photo. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Drake London.
We can't talk about that here.
43 out of 50 on the
I
print.
can text you about that.
Going out to the Falcons. What was the question?
It was a non-Panini related question.
Oh, gotcha. In the future? I mean, we could just say yes.
Yeah.
That answer is yes.
Probably, yeah. I don't know when, but.
Yeah, but that answer is yes, Brian.
I think it was Brandon asking, actually. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Brandon asking. I see. Day three. He was talking about day 3. Shador.
Oh, jokes. Hilarious. Brooks, Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman Jr., DJ Morris covering up another contour. Seems like these are pretty common now. Caleb Williams on the contour, but we should sleeve him up.
Were you filming when we hugged him?
I was.
That's
I was.
hilarious. If we actually caught it in frame, that was hilarious.
Chad came in with the brotherly love. Like,
No, that was actually like, I
that,
respect him.
that was real. That was real. I like that. We got hugs from Chad Johnson. I can always say I hugged him. Xavier on the rookie, going out to the Chiefs. That one's non-numbered. Really cool to see these guys in person, man. You realize, like,
They're people.
they're people.
Just like us.
See them up close. You know, you get your spec sheet out. You're like, yeah, he really is that tall, or, whatever it is. Really cool. Patty Mahomes action. Justin Simmons covering up our next patch, which is going to be 63 out of 99 Braylon Allen going out to the Jets. Nice rookie patch auto. We take that. Congrats to the Jet spot.
Oh, it's Cam
Scatterbo.
His table's right next to us, but he's not here.
Nope. All right, Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger. Or is it Honey Badger? Yeah, Honey Badger.
Yeah, Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah.
Max Melton. All these cards are every which way now. Trey Hendrickson. Zaire Franklin. Jameer Gibbs. Blocker card.
Are these all our Phoenix cards?
Yeah.
Cool.
Rookie Rising. Those are the ones I believe he opened up.
I think I opened them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Non-numbered on that one.
These are the ones he opened up.
Byron Murphy the second. That one's going to be 179 out of 249. Going out to the Seahawks spot. We take.
I'm just gonna start putting everything else top load it when
Oh no, what happened?
I was at the chat.
Yeah.
I got you. It was probably my phone disconnected. I'm using Oh yeah.
You fell off the Wi-Fi?
I fell off my. I have found that my hotspot was stronger for the chat at least.
Gotcha. Scary Terry, Myles Garrett, Bijan Robinson, nice Devon A-Chain.
Oh, what the heck?
That one is 151 out of 199.
Oh, we're still live.
We take that, going out to the Fin spot. Go Fins, Fins up, baby. I'm just pumped for the Keyshawn dog.
Oh, that would have been sick if he did.
I wish I was
inscribe
watching
the
live. I would have
eyeballs.
asked him, "Scrap, I pulled this." Oh, you know what? That thought did cross my mind, Brian. That was the first thought I had. I pulled this, and then I was like, "Nah, just say go Bucks," because I was just like, "Man."
That one's forever in the PC.
I wish I would have
know
said that.
for
We
sure.
would have been in sync. We would have been in sync. I really had that thought though. I was gonna tell him to say I pulled this or something of that nature, like, or this day. Like I was gonna get him to date it. I was trying to get him to.
Oh, like the date too?
Yeah, I was
That
just
would've
trying to
been
think of
sick.
stuff real quick, you know. Dre Greenlaw's coming up. Rookie Rising. Donnie Mitchell. This one is not numbered.
Sick. Was that it?
Yeah, we got one other
Cool.
Javon Baker, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna let YG get in here and finish up his box. He's a lot quicker than me.
Yeah, we gonna go
gonna put
light
this here.
speed right here.
And
Everybody's
Javon
gonna
Baker
hate
rounding
me.
us out. All right, guys.
Sick. Do you actually? We can just pull up the chat over here if you want. If you want the laptop, cool. All right. We'll continue on here. Appreciate everybody. I'll move this over to the side at the very least. All right. Box number 3. We're gonna go a tiny bit faster this time. Tiny bit faster. Cause
That really blew my mind seeing Ricky. This last night I was looking at this autograph to buy. It's like manifestation. It is.
it is. All right, everybody. Appreciate everyone. We'll go straight into Optic half case break. After this, I will include the rest of that Donruss box that we had, so the auto's still live, and then we have a box of 2024 Panini Black that will be a part of the break.
Murray's cooking up a flu game.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought he was out tonight.
Yeah, doing a flu game.
Panini was nice enough to give us 5 different boxes. Every single box that we opened that was like not a part of the break was something that they gave us as a little gift for coming along. So can't thank them enough. Can't thank them enough. All right, let's go. Here we go. A-Chain. There's a Kelsey out of 249. Pandora out of 49. 2-color patch Malik. That's nice. Giants. There you go.
It looks like it's number
What size gear do you guys wear?
large.
A large. More. I'll get it top loaded after.
I just answered the question. That's all I But it was the same bag.
I know it's gonna be the same. Yeah, 249 Jamar Chase. Ooh, out of 25, 10 of 25, JJ. That's nice for the Vikings. Nice little card.
Boom, baby.
I wish we had animations. We have
I
no
know, right?
animations.
We got no animations. Sorry, guys. This is the road
Oh,
setup.
it's the same bag.
This is the road setup, guys.
Yes.
This is the road.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Swag.
Marvin Harrison Jr. and a Devin Leary RPA. That's a out of 35.
Is that a two-color? It is.
It's a 2-color.
Could barely tell.
49. My bad. We do have top loaders on us. We just 730 right now. 299. Joe Milton. Yeah, not in the room right now. Didn't get enough apparently. 399 Bijan. Anybody saying anything in the chat or
Not
not?
yet. But we still
Man,
got
y'all just waiting for the players. I get it. Luke
30 plus in here.
and a 399. Nice. That's a Brian Thomas Jr.
We take
Jatavion Sanders out of 149. That's going to the Panthers. Jatavion. There we go.
Did you see that
125?
pirouette, three-pointer Joker shot
No.
in the last game?
Daniel Jones.
Fadeaway pirouette.
Adonai and Leary out of 125. We've been pulling way too much of him and Pratt today. Pratt we pulled with every single player. 299 Rome Odunze. I almost think it was better we had vets come because like they're gonna be a lot. They have a lot of, you know,
Stories.
just stories.
Stuff to talk about. Substance.
Oh dang! Look at all these. They were testing the markers here.
He had Ocho Cinco's agent watch us for a while too.
That's funny. That's cool.
That's dope. He's like, "What are you guys breaking on? What's that?"
Yeah. I'm glad that we got that camera thing fixed because I was like, oh man, we got Ricky here. I was like, you know. And I think I got it down for sure with Chad too, because like I was just like, why are we having them just show the cards here? Let's just flip the camera.
Yeah, you had a great epiphany right there, and the view looked great.
The
full body,
yeah.
everything. It's dope.
We probably only, that would have been good if we had it set up where we just had one, you know, one across. Because that was what we did, but we didn't
Take me a
have.
second to get it
Yeah.
together.
Like if everybody came over like 15 minutes later, we would have had everything like to a T. Jaden, nice wave for the Commanders. 399 Trey Benson. Ed Oliver, it's gonna be out of 99. Latu out of 99. Dual jersey auto going to the Colts. Colts in the break. There you go. 399 of Aiden Hutch. 299 of Quinyon. TJ Watt out of 125. DK and Lockett. Corum. We have an out of 25. Auto. Trey McBride. That's 12 of 25. Green Prism auto. There you go, Cardinals. No color blast so far. We've got about half a box to go. $3.99 Justin Herbert. Ruke out of 125 for the Falcons. Jalen Polk out of 50. And nice Pandora jersey of Drake May. Should I just crank out the next one then? Looks like they're. Yep. All right, $2.99 of Trey Hendrickson. All right, everybody. That is going to do it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. That is our live in LA Phoenix football 4-box PYT. We will be running that optic next. Thanks, everybody.
Stay tuned.
All right, can I get my laptop real quick? Do you think you can get those 6 boxes of optic?
Yes.
Thanks. It's supposed to be a 12-box case, yeah.
How many you need? 6?
6, yeah. I don't think there's any food out there right now. We're gonna have to find some. I know. We got the rest of the night though.
Yeah,
Let's get downtown. Let's get downtown. How's everybody feeling?
Let's go.
My friend just texted me, Ocho loves his Chinese people. Someone got a triple Nike swoosh? Someone got a triple Nike swoosh over there.
Nice.
Damn. Where was that in our boxes? All right, we're gonna crank this one out. Do you have those extra? Can I get that black and that Donruss as well? Thank you. All right, last break, everybody.
Thank y'all for hanging out with the fellas.
Thanks, everybody. We do appreciate you guys for the amount of support was real today. I mean, we're going to be here for another at least 40 minutes ripping this. Let me just go and clean off the rest of this real quick. Perfect. It actually all fits on one side. I'll have to move it over there. I don't know how much of this is going to take. Let's see. Figure everything out after. Let's do this. 207. For sure. You got a chance at a downtown in that free box that we got too. All right, guys, what's going on? Today we're doing this half case of 2024 Donruss Optic Football, 6-box pick your team. Andrew, Cardinals and Texans, Butchers with the Lions, Packers, Colts, Niners, and Titans, BJ with the Saints, Boom with the Cowboys, Cody with the Raiders, Chris with the Jets, Cody with the Chiefs, DJ with the Bengals. Hold on. Yeah. DJ with the Bengals, Rams, Eagles, Isuki with the Panthers, J. Marcaccio, Bills, Judson, Browns, Kiltboy with the Steelers, Kyle with the Bears, Broncos, Patriots, and Commanders. Lackey Lowe has the Dolphins. Rich with the Vikings. Robert, Seahawks. Romeo with the Falcons. Russ, Ravens. Ryan, Chargers. Sean, Jags, Giants. Soup with the Bucks. We are sold out tonight. We've been sold out since 5 p.m. So, yeah, it's just been vibes. Everything free that we had left, we are giving away in this break. I'm gonna rip the rest of these open that Chad didn't get through. We're just gonna rip through this one. Actually, I know exactly what to do. Before I actually show the cards in this one, I'm gonna move something. I need to move something. But yeah, you guys got basically a free, what, $500 in this break? Crazy. Yeah, I think it's like, I'm guessing it's 300 for Donruss and 300, or at least, well, two-thirds of a $300 box is like 200 bucks, and then I think black is at least 300, probably even more than that. I gotta turn off that Nightbot. I really suck at that. It says, yeah, crazy discounts right now. I'm gonna switch something over real quick. Give me 1 second. I've got the method right here. This is perfect. Cool. Oh, he got a Phoenix Color Blast? Why didn't we get one? Sick. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna scroll through this. Out of 25, Butker. Oh, Dunze. Can we get a 1-box downtown? 5 of 7, Gabe Davis. Is he gonna be a Niner? He did visit with us. No, I'm not looking for aqueous tests right now, unfortunately. You guys can have a field day with that one when you get the base from this. Out of 34, Alex Anzalone. Come on, let's get a DT, man. 100, Chris Jones. JJ. Ooh, I thought that was a 101. Damn. 8 of 10, Anais Smith auto. Eagles. I saw it and I thought it was a 101. There you go. I'm put to the left right now. That's a Jersey Kings at a 425 a Puka.
That is a thick one.
Yeah, for no reason too. We need to talk to Panini about this one. There you go. Oh, I thought that was a JJ. Oh my God, I got something gold here.
Gold.
Steve, oh, it's out of 50. Forgot. golds out of this are out of 50. Steve Young, Bucks edition. Vele. Caleb. What if we hit a gold vinyl downtown? That'd be crazy. All right. Free 2024 Chrome Black Hobby. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Keyshawn kept on asking, how much is this worth? How much is this worth?
I can't tell you.
Out of 75, Derek Carr for the Saints. JJ. RPA out of 50 of Keon Coleman. Sick. There you go, Bills. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to have to... oh, are they owned by the same person? Can you check the optic? We have a dual. We can't we can't random it here, so we're gonna have to random it at home.
Which one is that? Eagle spot?
It would be no Falcons and Vikings next. I just spoiled it. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
Are they not owned by the same person?
Falcons, Romeo.
Oh yeah.
Vikings.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. We can random it here.
Rich by stock.
We can random it here. I have we literally have another computer. I've got it right here.
Yes.
So we can do the random. Someone's gonna get their heart broken at the rookie premiere here. 1 of 10 dual jersey JJ and Michael Penix Jr. I will get random.org out and we will do this right now.
Please do a recap of today's. Unfortunately, we can't, Art Man. We got rotating players coming in and out, so we're gonna try our best.
Yeah, we are a little bit on a time crunch now. We spent a lot of time with the players, unfortunately. I did say earlier we weren't going to do recap. There's a little bit of something on there. All right.
So this one's gonna get random, guys. Romeo's like, oh wow.
I know, because he's got the
Who's got the Falcons?
we're going to random 3 times. It is a PYT, so that makes it much easier on us. Okay.
We're gonna random it 3 times, guys.
Random it 3 times. All right. Here goes 1, 2, and 3. Falcons. There you go, Romeo. You got it down. And just to confirm there, to say 3 times, it says Falcons there. I like how I have to turn the camera to the right so it centers it. I don't know why it's like that. What up, Stu? How you doing, man? We're just wrapping up here. We do have the rest of this break to go through. Well, the actual break to go through. And this will be it for us. Hopefully someone can come in and... I know they got an event right now, so hopefully we're able to catch someone.
Oh, he ripped him. Oh, he blew it.
Wow.
Oh, he smoked a dunk. Oh my god. Oh, he ripped him again. Come on, Santa Claus. All these guys can hoop in Santa Claus. Oh, terrible pass. Murray threw that one away. Dang, game 7, man. Thursday, so they'll probably play Saturday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Let's see a downtown, baby. Let's see 2 of them. All right. Y'all know the drill. Just gonna get through. Just gonna get through. Hit a downtown and then call it. Right.
Drop mic.
Drop mic. DJ Moore. It's gonna be at a 149. A lot of cards to top load in this one. Hollow Joe Alt. Ooh, Jaheim Bell, 1 of 15. Hidden potential, Blue Ice. Defoe out of 50. Colts.
So they got games out of 50.
It's weird numbering on this stuff. JJ. JC Latham out of 249. Going to the Titans. I'll probably have another half case. We have a full case in-house right now. But I think Griffin's using 2. So I'll have a half case probably on Monday. Jordan Travis out of 325. On card. Newly retired. Yeah, had to retire medically, unfortunately.
Concussions?
I think he had a bad leg injury last year, was it? Someone might know in the chat. Penix. 199 Tajay. Tip Ryman. 299. Jaden. Kirk out of 125. Keon Coleman Electricity of 75. We go Bills. Passing grade of JJ. Marvin Harrison Jr. Zach Ertz 249. Going to the Commanders. Black Pandora. It's a rookie. Diane Edwards. It's going to be at a 25 going to the Steelers. There you go. What time is it? Oh. We chilling. Didn't they say they were supposed to be here till like the guys that we were supposed to be with? Actually, who was the longest?
It was like 30. Chad might have been the longest one.
Chad. They were trying to get him off, and he was like, "One more pack."
I fucking stay.
That guy was hilarious.
He said, "Oh, dude, I do it." Okay.
Yeah, that was. I want a reason to get excited
Man,
right
Keith
now,
was
guys.
huge, though.
Who, Chad?
Keith.
Oh, Keith,
He
dude.
was huge, dog.
He's really good at talking too.
Very
Like
good talking.
looking straight in my eyes. Like
what
confident
he
speaker.
said,
Yeah. Very confident speaker. That was hilarious, yeah.
I never heard that analogy.
They were all different vibes too.
Yep. Ricky was laid back, philosopher mind, IT coder, everything.
I know, I did not know that about him.
I never knew that. That was like the most surprising thing I heard all day. How he really changed his life and went through,
Yeah.
a building phase to where his value is even more now because
Right.
of what he knows, his knowledge base. And what
Also-
he can do. Yeah.
Also, everybody, I did hear that Donruss Racing did get delayed, so it won't come out tomorrow. So I will have to change the schedule a tiny bit. I think Marcus will have 7 breaks. Doesn't change much for him, but yeah, still will have clearly release day. $2.99. Jordan Love? No.
Donruss Racing. We didn't get it.
Oh yeah, we didn't get that in. That's why I was just telling the chat. I know it has it on the schedule, but I'm gonna remove it. Roman Wilson. I already deleted the breaks because they weren't even. Nobody took a spot. So, but I think Griffin had one, so he kept it on the. Out of 75, Brandon Ayuk. We got a redemption. Come on.
Redeem team, baby.
Come on. There's a Penix too. Show us something, Penix.
Who we got?
Cooper. It's Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean auto. Nice.
You saw Eagles, you knew it.
No, I saw C and D. I saw like the top of it.
letter.
Do I want to use this pen? Nice Eagles. There you go. We're still hunting for that downtown, baby. Still hunting. What was up? Let me. All right. Back to the stack here. 249 Kobe Turner. Dallas Turner. Red of Christian Kirk at a 125. Trey Benson at a 199 going to the Cardinals. This card bled. Like, it's a base card, but it looks blue. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah. I mean, it's a base card, but you're gonna see it has a little blue ink on it for some reason. It's like not blue ink like pen, but printer. $2.99. Braylon Allen. Pink Velocity Braden Fisk out of 80, going to the Rams. Lighted up of Jalen Hurts. Marvin Harrison Jr. 249 J-Mo. Jacoby Myers 299. Oh, we're gonna have just the right amount of space. That's good, I think. Dang, they went through their product. Yeah. Or they could have had less. They could have gotten less. Yeah.
Everybody got a package, but
Yeah.
free.
Shoot, we could have probably done a 4th one. It's all good. Didn't want to push the limit. Shoot, what if we did an 8-hour day here? Hey, my 5 p.m. they don't close until we're done. I get out of here at 3 a.m. after a dual case of Donruss Optic football. Just kidding. Oh, I didn't even clock in. You clocked it. Did you clock in and out?
I'm in. I'm sure I'm out already though.
Oh,
Because it logs me out automatically.
I didn't realize that we had to clock in and out.
You can
I'm just
always-
gonna
you
tell
can get it-
Davey.
Yeah, you can get it today.
And I'll just. What time are you gonna start it tomorrow? Like, literally.
Whenever we get, actually, nah, not at all tomorrow.
Not even for filming content or whatever. And then tomorrow, Saturday we should clock in for at least that photo shoot, right?
Yeah.
Come on, DT baby, let's get it. Rashad White out of 60, Mason Smith hollow. Jaden Hicks, 249, Chiefs. Drake May, rookie recruits. Caleb. Blue out of 199 of Minka, Steelers. And a Joe Milton auto, primary colors out of 99. There you go, Patriots. All the reps go to sleep or what? What's going on? 299 Roshan. Jonnu Smith out of 125 going to the Dolphins. BTJ. Adiza Isaac out of 75. Electricity going to the Ravens. And CJ Stroud out of 199 going to the Texans. There's a bow. Jay Fields. And nice, 299. Brock Bowers, 152 of 299. Roma Dunze. And a Chop Robinson out of 149. Dolphins and Drake May. Halfway through, we got 3 more boxes left. Appreciate everybody.
Okay, see you going real fast.
It's only a 10-point game.
Only 10 now.
Get it down to like 6. Yeah.
Then another minute. If they drop this, oh my lord.
They want to go home. How long has the stream been so far? Only probably like
2
3.
hours, 30 minutes.
Damn. Could have done 7 breaks. Oh, we started at 5, but we didn't start the stream until 5:30.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Jatavion Sanders. Wow. That's a banger.
What's that to?
Out of 50.
Sick.
JJ McCarthy, pink velocity rated rookie auto. Congrats, Vikings. Who had the Vikings in the break?
Vikings were...
I wish I had my animations. Was that the optic one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Vikings were rich.
Rich, congrats,
You
man.
got it back. You lost on a randomizer, but you got it back.
Might have been the better one to get. Both are very nice, though. What a hit. I saw the back, I saw this card front facing.
Another steal. This is unbelievable.
That's nice. Oh, I know.
Oh, there it was. You got a tight hamstring.
Lad at a 249. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna move this over. 299.
That's 2 boxes.
Grady Jarrett.
Done.
Trotter hollow. Did hit a JJ auto.
Just got a JJ.
Out of pink velocity one. That's very nice. Flex of Zach Charbonnet at a 149.
Nice.
Cortland Sutton electricity at a 75. Broncos. Can I hit a gold vinyl again? Y'all know what happened last time. Bo Nix.
9-point game.
249 of Jalen Waddle. I don't like this up close and personal thing. I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't.
Feel like they're in your face.
Yeah, Aaron Jones 299. Buda Baker at a 199.
YG and 4K.
Cardinals, exactly. POV right in front of YG. 299 of Kamani Vidal. I wish I had a stand too. I would have put that JJ up. Out of 80, Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. I mean, not too bad of a break here. Definitely not. Let's wrap it up with the downtown though. 2 more boxes here, folks. All it takes is 1 pack, y'all. Literally. I've seen it before. If not for a downtown, let's get a gold vinyl. We got 2 boxes to make this happen. Shoot, I know Marcos pulled 2 downtowns in like 4 boxes. It's possible. We could literally get 2 in 2 boxes. What's the score now? 10-point game?
Like 9 or 8.
Come on. We'll do it. All right. Let's do this. Thanks, everybody. 299 of Garrett Wilson. Hollow of Tyler Newbin. Pat Fryermuth out of 149. Rookie recruits Latu. Out of 80, Tua. Dolphins. Colts out of 325, Latu rated rookie auto. There's still people walking around. I wonder if athletes will stroll in. I mean, we have nothing that would break, but get them on for a couple minutes. Khalil Shakir out of 199. 299 of Jake Ferg. Cowboys. Javon out of 149 going to the Patriots. Gino out of 60 for the Seahawks. Primary colors of BTJ. Base. 249 Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. Blue rated rookie Tyrone Tracy. 177 to 199. We got our final box here. Thanks everybody again. Really do appreciate everybody for supporting us. And also just chatting, vibing. A lot of you guys were very active in the chat today. We do appreciate you guys for your contribution. And for just tuning in. I mean, shoot, I'd be tuning in. That was a lot of fun, and I was right here. I wasn't saying something half the time, but but someone was saying something every 2 seconds. There was always something fun. Can we end with the downtown? Can we end with the downtown? Storybook ending. Come on. He said, "You need 1 touches." Yeah, we're probably gonna need some 1 touch. Oh, actually, you know what? I can 1 touch that.
That huge batch.
I'll probably the JJ. I'll 1 touch it when we get back though. Like get back to the bay, because I don't want it
Taking up extra space.
extra space. Yeah.
Game 7.
To confirm,
Yeah,
how much time's left?
less than a minute. Still a 9-point game, 10-point game now. I need a Reggie Miller moment,
Yeah.
which will probably never happen again, actually.
Yeah.
It's over.
All right, final box, everybody. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Clearly Donruss release day. Clearly Donruss release day with Griffin. Jazz parallel coming up. Come on. Nice. Marvin Harrison Jr. Jazz parallel. That's sick. It's like that Dixie cup.
That's all. I always think that. Yeah.
Yep.
Those colors.
$2.99 of DJ Moore.
There's a little stuff in here earlier. Now it's freezing.
Jamari Thrash out of 99. Ray rookie out of blue.
This has been the most competitive series out of everyone.
249. McLaurin. Flex of Curtis Samuel out of 199 or 149. BTJ. Did I hear the casino? Out of 60. Marvin Harrison Jr. The Cardinals doing well. Congrats, Cardinals. Shipley. Dak. 199 boys. Cowboys. Chop. 299. Dolphins. Drake May. I don't think we got it downtown, guys. Ooh, at a 75. Jaden Daniels. That's very nice. At least we're getting some numbered QB. It's all you can ask now. $69 of 75. 249 of Cortland Sutton. Hollow of Tyrone Tracy. And I think the last card is going to be L'Jarius Sneed, 299. Titans. All right, everybody. Closing remarks. What a day. It was really fun, to be honest. First time doing it. I don't know. Do you have anything to say while I go and I'm gonna put this on YouTube? But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're not doing recaps for these.
We appreciate y'all, man, and stay tuned for the next event. We got some more coming up down the pipeline, so stay tuned with your crew from Mojo. Appreciate everybody hanging out, man. It's been a great day. Great day.
All right. I think we're going to close it out.
Sounds good.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow. Clearly Donruss football release day. Check it out. Griffin should be starting 9 a.m. Marcus will be at 5 p.m. We're going to be breaking regularly scheduled program all throughout the weekend too. Yeah, we'll see you guys. Appreciate you guys again. And maybe I should just see if anybody's got some closing remarks. Oh, well, phone bad that. Yeah.
Let's finish.
Yep, we just finished. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on, actually, we're streaming tomorrow, so.